Alright, man, let's get this thing going. Rex, the dog here. We're back. We are back. We're gonna do a few things today. But one of the primary things that we're gonna be doing is skibbity bop bop boop. Is we're gonna go through the Rex frickin' awards. Hello there, big ol'. We're doing good today. Spencer, straight in there as well, dude. How's it going? I'm gonna grab my fursuit. Gonna go grab the suit of fur. And get my butt on camera. Mandy, hi. Hey, Mandy. All right, here we go. Here we rock. And here we roll. There he is. There's Rex the dog. Hello, everybody. Rise up, rebel hearts, and welcome in here today, Pepe. Hope we're doing good. We are here again for another day. I'm gonna say that I haven't really acknowledged is because it was like, it wasn't this weekend, it was like the weekend before, right? It was like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever, when I wasn't feeling like super good, like physically. I was feeling a little bit ill and whatever. Feeling great at the back to, like, I didn't really acknowledge the sort of the transition to back feeling, you know, healthy, wealthy, wise. But we're feeling good here. We're feeling good. I didn't really sort of acknowledge that fully. Just kind of resumed normalcy of feeling kind of good. But I'm realizing today that none of like, dude, like, feeling good in the body, feeling good in the mind. We're all okay over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all doing pretty okay here at the moment. Which is nice. But always good to be hopping back on, like we try to do on the daily here. Always nice to be hopping back on, talking to the lovely people on this fine Wednesday. On this fine Wednesday today, I've been, quietly enjoying my week so far. Looking forward to going to go see Freddy on Friday. We talked about that the other day. Looking forward to go see Freddy on Friday and all that kind of good jazz. And then today we're gonna kind of hang out, and I'm gonna bring up a little thing. Which hopefully we get some of the peeps, some of the regulars, sort of stop by, so I can kind of show off one of the things that I'm gonna be sharing today. But I've lost my link. Where is it? Here it is. Great. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna create a new little tab over here. I'm gonna boing, chuck that in there. And I think what I shall do is I shall go to this here. That works. Okay, that looks like that's working. That looks like that's kind of working. This will work. We can work with this. How we want to do this? Make this big. I like them big. I like them chunky. Alright, people. Here we go. There we flicking go. Alright, I'm going to pull it down a little bit to maybe there. Boom. No, put that up there. Yeah, no, put that up there. Yeah, I'll do. Put that there. Okay, you beautiful people. So, what we have here, well, I just need to adjust that a little bit more. A little slight adjustment here. Yeah, cool, that works. So, what we got here is we have, and I'm going to drop links to this. Okay, I'm going to drop links to this, people, so people can participate. Actually, let me do that real quick. So let me bring that over here. Let me bring that back there. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna put that there. Put that there. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put that there. All right, so here we go. And the Rex Awards here. Boing. Gonna put this as a little pinned comment. Bang. We're gonna pin that up for the stream. Cool. We're gonna pin that over on YouTube as well. Boing. So let's put that there. Pin that there. Perfect. Anybody can vote. Anybody can vote in the Rex Awards. Anybody can vote in the Rex Awards. So the Rex Awards here are a collection of categories of things related to all things Rex from over the past year on the channel. Whoa! So we got a bunch of categories here. We got a bunch of categories here. We got a bunch of things here for different Rex related things. You can vote multiple times. So if there's things where you're not sure what your favorite is, you can vote for a couple of different things if you want to. You don't have to vote now. You don't have to vote at all. I'm gonna leave this open for like the next few weeks or whatever, so we can get sort of as many people's opinions and whatever and all that kind of stuff, all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, so we've got a bunch of different categories here. I think each category has 6 things in it you can choose from. I think each category here, Zani, hello. I think every category here, I think I've put 6 things that you can vote on. And yeah, we'll leave this open for like a bunch of weeks so people kind of have time. But we got categories here, like we got Rex of the Year is our first category here. So you've got like, you can vote for Bald Rex, you can vote for Hollow Knight Rex, you can vote for Peppa Pig Rex, you can vote for Mini Rex, you can vote for Solid Snake Rex, you can vote for VTuber Rex, you can vote for whatever. Whatever Rex you have you've been enjoying. You can vote for whichever Rex you're enjoying. If you can't pick, you got 1 or 2 is your favorite, you can put multiple votes in. That is a-okay. That is something. It's the best awards of it. Yeah, it's prestigious. This is like a real big deal. So we got Rex of the Year. Is our first category. We've obviously got quite a lot of gaming categories of different games we've played over the year. So we've gone like November to December to November, sorry. So it's the past 12 months. So it's December of last year, and then January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November of this year. So we've got that like 12-month sort of spread. That's the cutoff. We've got like a retro category of retro games that we've played this year, of which ones you might have seen and you might have enjoyed and you might have thought were cool or whatever. We've got where you enjoy, consuming your Rex the most. Do you like hanging out on Twitch? Do you like, like Discord? Do you like whatever? We've got a indie game category here. We've got Moderator, which is just full of bots, and Val. We've got multiplayer games that we've played. We've got like non-gaming streams that we've done. We've got our game of the year. So we got a bunch of categories here. And I'm gonna leave this open for a few weeks or whatever. I'll decide when the sort of cutoff date is and share the link around on all the different places, so people who aren't in the stream right now and people who are and stuff like that will have a chance to kind of, or people who don't even like really watch the streams. There's some people who just kind of like hang out and talk on some of the other platforms or whatever, or on just like the videos and all that kind of jazz. So I'll share out these links, and then we'll give it like a few weeks. I'll decide what kind of like a cutoff is, and then we can see kind of what comes out on top. You know, comes out on top. So kind of goofy, but whatever. You know what I mean? Kind of goofy, but whatever. You don't need an email address to submit a vote. Like, it's on Google Forms, but you don't need to log in with your you don't need to log in with your Gmail. So if you don't have, like, I mean, I think everybody's got a Google account because it's all like Google and YouTube and whatever, but you don't need a Google account to log in and vote. It doesn't, even if you do log in with an account, it's not going to send me who voted for what, right? It's not sending me like your email address or whatever. So if you're like a bit concerned about, you know, sort of privacy things or anything to that kind of regard, then you don't need to be there's nothing that it's not we're not doing anything there with people's email addresses. So just make it as easy as possible for as many people as possible to get their votes in and whatever. The write-in votes part. Okay, so we got a section down here. So we've got a write-in vote section. So a write-in vote is, so if there's anything that you want to vote for, or there's anything that you want to mention that wasn't there as like an option, you know what I mean? So if there's anything there that you were interested in that isn't listed as an option because I haven't included it there, then feel free to just chuck it into the write-in box, because I think I covered the bases. I personally think I covered the bases and stuff like that. Hello there, Fireball. Hello there, Fireball. The password is Big-Eyed Monkey. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But hello, Fireball. Hello, Midmush Gaming. Hello, and hello, Avian. Hello, Avian. Just launched the Rex Awards 2025. I've got a link there in the pinned comments on both of the chats. I will spam this kind of everywhere as well, so people have an opportunity. I'll put it on like a YouTube community post, and I'll put it on frickin' Twitter and, you know, Discord and all that crap. You do not need to be logged in to your Google account. You can just log in and go on the form. Anyone who has the link can vote. You can just go on there. So you don't need a Google account. You don't need to worry about your email or privacy, because I'm not recording any of that. We're just recording the anonymous votes from the people. And you can put multiple votes in. So if there is like a category or whatever where you're stuck between a couple of options, you can put votable votes in the unlikely event of some sort of tie or something like that. We will deal with that as it comes to it. I do think, because I think I put 6 things in each category. I do think I've managed to pick what I think are kind of some of the more significant stuff from the year. Either, you know, sort of like from being like a particularly, you know, big moment or something we spent a lot of time with, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like games or types of streams that we you know, we spent a lot of the year doing. So I think that most of our key things are represented. I was saying before, this is what's the word? The qualifying dates for things which I've included here are anything that we've done on the Rex streams for the past 12 months. So that is December 2024 and the first 11 months of 2025. I think that's how I'm going to run this thing. So we'd for a meaningless annual event. For a meaningless annual event. You also just did the survey. Very good. Very good. But yeah, I think we've covered kind of a lot of the key things here. And I have put a right inbox. So if it seems like there's anything that is, you know, that you thought was, if you think any of this is good, if there's anything that you thought was particularly significant, then you can drop that in. Spencer, we see you a lot though. You always drop by though, Spencer. We appreciate your presence. You lurk quite a lot. You lurk quite a lot. What's your score? Perfect score. A grade. A grade for the test. A grade for the test. A grade for the test. No, but Spencer, we see you a lot here, and we always appreciate your presence stopping by, man. No, I think things are covered here. Like, so we have the racks of the year category, where we got bold racks up there. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. We got the Hollow Knight, the Pepper Pig, the mini racks, the Solid Snake, the VTuber. I hope to do more of these next year. I hope to do more, like silly little VTubers or whatever. Yeah, moderator of the year. So moderator of the year, we've got all our great moderators here. We've got the Ko-fi stream bot, the ever reliable Moo bot. We got the Restream.io bot. We got the Streamlabs bot. We got the Songless bot, and we got Val. I checked with Val. This is the only, like, I sat and I made all my little Rex categories. I checked this with Val because I think this is very funny, and I knew Val would find it very funny as well. But I did want to check first. I was like, Val, are you okay being in a popularity contest against 5 bots? So I did check with Val first, and Val loves it, so it's all good. We got our retro games here. I don't know, some of these categories are kind of like wishy-washy. I don't know. I had to look at stuff that, like, we spent a lot of, like, these are things that, like, we played a lot of Conkers. We played all of these, like, Street Fighter games here. We played Sonic 1 CD2. We played all of Mario 64. I kind of had 2 slots left, so I just, like, shoved in typing Dead Zone the Enders, We got our platform. That's a bit of a whatever category. We got indie game. Because we played all of Deltarune this year. It wasn't just the new chapters. We played the first ones as well. We got both. I merged some of these sequels together, right? Like, because we did Hollow Knight and Silk Song, so I kind of merged them together. Dispatch, which I had a lot of fun with. Inscription, 9 Souls. That was way back at the start of the year. We got Water Park Simulator. Multiplayer games, which I'm very multiplayer pilled at the moment. I've been very much enjoying getting into, like, multiplayer stuff and things like that. I think web fishing's, like, absolute vibe, like, so much. I'm still, like, I'm really excited about playing more Peak and things like that. I'm gonna go back to Repo. I'm gonna get the full game. Because I just played it on, like, the free weekend, or, like, the free 4 days or whatever it was. I'm gonna get the full game of Repo because I really like that. But I'm hopefully in 2026, this multiplayer category will become, like, more stacked and things like that. Left 4 Dead 2. Is Left 4 Dead 2 still, like, you can still get it, right? Like, it's out there, no? Like, they haven't, like, weirdly removed that or something. Like, you can just get that on Steam. It'd be crazy if you couldn't, right? That would be absolutely crazy if you couldn't. I also like how I've never... I've always... Yeah, of course it's there. It goes on sale for like 2 cents and some pocket. Okay, right. We'll keep an eye out for that. I mean, it doesn't have like a really, you know, high price or whatever. It's like €9 or something. But if it goes on sale for these kind of prices, it's like we'll keep an eye out for that for sure. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that for sure. Is this game relevant to you? They've got a category there. Similar games you've played. Repo. User reviews overwhelmingly positive. Recommended by 2 friends. And 13 friends already own this game. Wow. Wow. And I don't have a lot of friends on Steam. That's probably every single friend I've got on Steam. That's probably like every single friend I've got on Steam. So that's it. Everybody's there apart from me. Everybody's there apart from me. No, Avian, I believe you. I absolutely believe you because, like, since it's like a Valve first-party published game as well, I can see them doing that. Yeah. No, I totally believe you. There's like a price database, isn't there? It's Left 4 Dead, isn't it? Left 4 Dead. Yeah, Steam DB. Yeah, like they've got their chart there and it goes down like, yeah, you're right. It goes down to like 90 cents and stuff like that, like fairly frequently. Oh, it seems like it seems like that will happen every year at Halloween. They always do that at Halloween. They always do that in the summer. They randomly do it at other points as well. So yeah, like we'll get that. I'll keep an eye out for that. And then if you're ever in a situation to kind of remind me as well, then freaking cool. Because I'd be down for that. Because I never played Left 4 Dead 2. I played quite a bit of Left 4 Dead 1. It's a game I never had it myself. But I did play it like my buddy's copy and stuff, like quite a bit. You're the one friend who doesn't have Left 4 Dead, Savary mentioned. Some of them you might have Left 4 Dead dedicated server in your Steam apps. Yeah, no, I had a really good time with it. I really enjoyed Left 4 Dead. Like, I had a really good time with it. And I'm sure I would have a great time with number 2 as well. Is he gonna balance? Boy? Yeah, just gonna get my water bottle. Watch him. Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. That's Fireball. That's because we are we're free thinkers. We're free thinkers. No, I'm sure I'd have a great time with it. I'm sure the mods are great. I have never. I'm not a modder, you know. I'm not modifying things. I need to be eased into the world of modifications. Get this stupid thing back. This chud. Pumpkin Festival is great. Pumpkin Festival is getting logged into every single year. Like, legit. Like, even if, like, obviously I have, like, an expectation that there'll be, like, a small update next year. Like, there'll be, like, a new play park. Or there'll be, like, some little new area. But even if there isn't, like, you know, like a new little content update or whatever, I'm gonna log back into that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be back there. Of course, there's kind of like a excitement and expectation of like, ooh, they might add on like a new little maze, or they might add on a blah blah blah. You know, there'll be a small little thing. I'm not expecting anything crazy significant because I understand that when we played it, we played through like 4 years of updates or something crazy like that. Do you know what I mean? So I know like. I'm not expecting the whole thing to have like doubled in scale or anything, but if there is like a small one or whatever, then I'd be super hyped. But even if there's not an update, like I'm excited to get back into Pumpkin next Halloween for real. It's very, very fun. Honestly, if you need to be easy into modding, legit, Left 4 Dead 2 would be the best place to start as it uses the workshop. Yeah. So it's like it's all kind of like integrated into Steam, isn't it? So I know you're probably. That sounds like that's probably super true. As an outsider who doesn't really know what he's talking about, that sounds like that is probably super duper true. But yeah, I'm sure I'd have like a really great time with Left 4 Dead 2. I was in it. I was involved. No, I wasn't involved. I was present for. Let me see if I can find it. I was present for an argument that involved Left 4 Dead, where people were getting very, very passionate. Let me see if anybody's talked about this online as well. It was somebody was making an argument that Valve don't make games. They were like making an argument that like Valve like do not make games, and the other dude was like very much like super Valve fan against like super anti-PC dude. And they were arguing with each other. But I will say, I found this interesting because I didn't know. Well, I guess I kind of knew this, but like, I don't know. Okay, this looks like similar to what he was saying. Okay, so this article here. Valve's only original games are Half-Life, The Lab, Ricochet, and Artifact. Now, I only know what Half-Life is out there. But it's got this list here, okay? So, let's see if we can pull that up. So what we got here? We got Half-Life was an original game. Team Fortress Classic is based off a Quake mod? So Team Fortress was originally a Quake mod? Okay. Opposing Force expansion not made by them. Counter-Strike mod team they hired. Ricochet was an original game. I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. Deathmatch Classic retextured Quake 1 Deathmatch. I'm assuming Q1 means Quake 1. Blue Shift Gearbox expansion. Day of Defeat mod team. Counter-Strike Neo outsourced. Condition Zero outsourced. Counter-Strike Source sequel to an existing game. Okay. Half-Life Source a port. Half-Life 2 sequel. Half-Life 2 Deathmatch sequel to Half-Life 1 Deathmatch. Day of Defeat Source sequel. Lost Coast sequel. Episode 1 sequel. Gary's mod they hired. Half-Life 2 Survivor outsourced. Episode 2 sequel. Portal hired from Nuclear Monkey Software. TF2 sequel. Counter-Strike Online outsourced. Left 4 Dead hired Turtle Rock Studios. Left 4 Dead 2 sequel. Alien Swarm hired mod of Unreal Tournament 2004. Portal 2 sequel. CSGO sequel. Dota 2 hired mod team. Counter-Strike Online 2 outsourced. Counter-Strike Nexon Zombies outsourced. Left 4 Dead Survivors outsourced. The Lab was an original game. Artifact was an original game. Dota Underlords mod concept they got positioned to use. Aperture Hand Labs outsourced. In the Valley of the Gods hired Campo Santo. Except it might never come out. We need Half-Life 3. Do you believe in gravity? I'm not that. I've only watched first 3 parts of JoJo. Is it Phantom Blood? Something? And Stardust Crusaders. That's the nitpickiest thing I do. Yeah, I mean, that was the... Yeah, I'm not, like, advocating for this list, Avian. I'm not advocating for this list. I'm not like, oh, dude, like, this list. But I'm just like... You can see how that would, like, trigger some people. You can see. But, dude, I, like... The thing is, like... I mean, rage baiting's one thing, but I'm not even a rage baiter. I don't even think like rage bait is a good use of time. Like I'm not a rage baiter. But I don't think this dude was even rage baiting. He was just like, you know when people do you know when people just argue about stuff like, and they like, you know, people who like argue about like iPhones and people who argue about this is like, what are you doing? I don't know, man. I'm not that. But yeah, no, that just made me think of Left 4 Dead as well, because they mentioned this in this whole them listing off games the other day and all. Let's go. All right, man. All right, they were getting into it, dude. They were getting freaking into it. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We don't want any level of nitpickiness in the Rex Awards. None of that, man. None of that. Yeah, we got like a non-gaming category here as well. So we got like art, we got cooking, Fursuit cooking, we got good old Guess the Game, which we haven't played for a hot minute. We haven't played some Guess the Game in a hot minute, which I do like. We've got the concept of doing something with the risu. We got karaoke, we got pumpkin carving. Because I really like the pumpkin carving. Even though it's like that was just like a one-off thing for like a couple hours or whatever, I really like the pumpkin carving a lot. We got our game of the year. Which again, I've put these together on kind of like games we spent a very long time playing, and didn't really appear in other categories. Do you know what I mean? So like you might look at this and be like, oh dude, but there's no frickin', like, oh I really like Dispatch, or like I really liked, Hollow Knight or whatever. But they've got kind of like a representation in another category. Do you know what I mean? So, whatever. We got Black Myth there. We played a lot of Black Myth. We played a lot of Clair Obscur. We played a lot of Cyberpunk. We played both Death Stranding, so I just sort of jammed them together. We played Oblivion and Skyrim, so kind of jammed those together. We played a lot of Pokemon. I put it right in here if you guys if there's anything there that is just like, because I would say there's one thing here. There's one thing that doesn't appear here. Because I was trying to keep it to 6 to everything. Is I don't have Donkey Kong in here. I did really like Donkey Kong. I just didn't match. I don't know. It just didn't seem to slot in whatever mental categories you've kind of done. Yesterday, a streamer wasted time with the rage bait debating on AI. So yeah, it's like, what's the point, dude? Do you know what I mean? It's like, what's the point? I don't like debating. Like, maybe that's like a weird thing. I like debating, like, when it's like, it's all kind of like in good faith and stuff with like your friends and whatever. Like, I would say that me and I got it. Ooh, good. Yeah, Fireball. Okay, writing that down. Thank you, Fireball. Yeah, writing that down. Get some music. Yeah, cool. Love it. Love it. Yeah, but I mean, even if the streamer like won, it's just like, then it's like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't think there is any winning. Do you know what I mean? I don't think there is any winning, because that kind of thing just kind of goes on and on. I like debate as kind of like a discussion or whatever. Like, I like a debate when it's like it's you kind of like you and like like people like or whatever, and like you're exploring things that you like in good faith. You know what I mean? Like, I really like that. Because it's kind of just like an excuse to talk about like the things that you're sort of like interested in or whatever, which is why I generally sort of like like these like award things and stuff. I know they're silly and I know they're whatever, but I do like I like having those kind of conversations or whatever. Like me and Arisu like debate stuff all the time. Do you know what I mean? Of like stuff where we're like both into it or whatever. Like, like, oh, like which of these movies do you like more? And then that's kind of like, it's more of a, it's more of an excuse to end up having a sort of like a deeper conversation about what you liked about those things. Do you know what I mean? it's more of like an excuse to like to kind of get into that. Steel manning is practice of so it's the opposite of straw manning, constructing the strongest possible version of the opponent's argument to better understand and evaluate it. Yeah, dude, that's like it's like Niels Bohr shit, isn't it? Like that's what Niels Bohr did. He would go extreme, where like when he had like two sides of a coin, he would like treat one as like that must be the absolute truth and really explored why that, and then do the thing for the other thing, and then you'd kind of build up these like these most well argued sort of like structures or thoughts for each of them. I can imagine it is conversation, argument, spectrum of debates. But yeah, so that's what I kind of like. Like I like. Like me and my friend who like we play like we've historically played like an insane amount of Mario Kart together on like throughout the entire series. Like we were having a big one the other day about which Mario Karts we like the best, which tracks we like the best. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that, and all that kind of thing, and we got like wildly different opinions, but I don't know, it's kind of cool, it's kind of cool and fun to have those kind of like conversations and stuff like tier listing, tier listing, that kind of thing. But when it's just like I'm gonna argue about why, I don't know, when it starts to get into just like tribalism, do you know what I mean? When it just starts to get into like football team red versus blue, it starts to get into just like politics, this versus that, starts to get into just like holy war. You know what I mean? Like when it just becomes like a holy war and all that kind of thing. You got Niels Bohr. Well, yeah, he's one of your guys, right? Was he born in? I think he was born in Australia though. Maybe I'm mixing people up here. But yeah, no, because he's got a really cool. Yeah, he is Danish. Yeah, he is Danish. Yeah. He's got a really cool. His gravestone, in Copenhagen's really cool. It's like bird themed. I'm pretty sure it's bird themed. His gravestone. If I'm remembering correctly, I think it's like an egg, and it has like birds flying over it and stuff. He has like a really unique gravestone, and I think it's bird related. If I'm remembering correctly, I think it's bird related. Because I remember seeing it, and it's like it was really cool, and it was really unique, and whatever, and all that kind of thing. The fourth suggestion. There we go. Then you hop into Google Maps. But no, dude, I don't like sort of. I really like discussing things when it's like it's an excuse and it's an opportunity for just the people to be kind of like passionate about things. Do you know what I mean? But those lines can become. It can get into like tribalism like really easily, which is the stuff I've just got like no freaking interest in, because that I mean like that's where like it can be hard with that with it can be hard with that with like games and stuff like that, because sometimes it jumps into like like people just become like arguing about like their platform or whatever and all this kind of stuff, and it can be here. I mean, this is like I never do power scaling. I think I've talked about this before, because I can't remember who it was. I can't remember which character it was, but I'm pretty sure Avian like a week or so ago was like, "Oh, can you power scale that dude?" And I used to have a lot of fun with power scaling. So power scaling's that whole thing of like, oh, who would win in a fight, like the Incredible Hulk or Superman, like that sort of crap. And I just like I can't touch that stuff, man, because it becomes like tribalism, because it's like that then just becomes Incredible Hulk versus Superman eventually just becomes like, do you like Marvel Comics more or DC Comics more? And then do you know what I mean? And it becomes that sort of stuff. Like, you'd get some of these things back in the day of like, you know, people would be like, oh, like Halo or Killzone. I'm like, Killzone's pretty fun or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, but it's like, Halo's on a different level, or at least like, they, you know, at that point in time or whatever. But really that conversation is like, do you like Xbox or do you like PlayStation? Do you know what I mean? And that kind of crap. And it's like, you know, it's like, well, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? The toxicity, yeah, for real, man, for real. So it's stuff like that I don't enjoy. But I think usually, like, when you can kind of see how people are doing like conversations and stuff like that, and whether you want to like participate or whatever in them. It can be hard when you're like, you know, you're passionate about something, you sort of like want to like step in, and you want to give your yeah, toxicity, yeah, System of a Down. When you kind of want to like, you know, be passionate about your thing. But I've been learning more and more over time about the peace that comes from not giving my opinion. Do you know what I mean? And like, depending on the situation or whatever. But there's so many things where like something happens or something's going on, and dude, I got my opinions. You know what I mean? Like, I got something I could say about the matter, but it's like, I'm not like, this is not a productive forum to dive into. So I'm just gonna prioritize my peace. I'm just gonna enjoy my peace. I'm gonna enjoy my fandom or enjoy my whatever kind of quietly, and not get myself overly involved in whatever kind of situation is going on and that kind of thing. All right, I'm gonna do a little post on. We'll have a look a little bit more through these, but I'm gonna take a little screenshot real quick. Hey, dude, welcome into the stream. How's it going? If you haven't voted on the Rex Awards yet, and you want to, because why wouldn't you want to? Why would you not want to vote in the Rex Awards? We have a pinned comment and all that kind of jazz. But dude, I'm curious. I'm curious to see what people liked. I'm curious to see what people enjoyed. Because I do, although I do, you know, sort of very much, you know, kind of do the stuff that I want to do here and whatever. I do think it's fun to see what people are digging, what people are enjoying, and all that kind of stuff. Especially, you know, for stuff where we kind of like experience it together. I think it's very, very fun. It's very, very fun to see. So I'm curious. But yeah, I also put, this is like a bonus category. This isn't like, because Arisu asked me to do this. Because over the past, you know, 4 years or whatever it's been, with me and Arisu, we've played through all 28 Resident Evil games. We've played through all 13 or whatever Silent Hill games. And we're looking... So at the moment, we're just kind of sitting there twiddling our thumbs, waiting for Resident Evil 9 to come out. And we want to jump into some new horror stuff. So we got a thing here of a bunch of horror franchises. They're all kind of like, you know, like Resident Evil kind of fixed camera angle sort of thing, like fixed camera angle and puzzle kind of things. We're not sure where we want to dive to next. So, Arisu was just like, ask the Rex heads, ask the Rebel hearts. So I chucked that on there as a bonus. So this was like a vote I was going to put on anyway, to help us decide. But I was like, oh, dude, I'm putting together the Rex Awards, so I'll just chuck that at the end there. I also got a suggestions for 2026 there. But there we go. I'm looking forward. As I said, I'm looking forward to the votes coming in. I'm very curious. We'll probably keep this open for, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks or something. I think we'll do the, maybe we'll do it like, you know, like the week before Christmas or something like that. Because although I am gonna be doing some streams over Christmas time, I'm not gonna be doing that like here in the Rex setup, because I'll be in the UK. So I think it'll be, I'd rather do, you know, the show here. I got my computer and my big ass dog head. I'm not taking my big ass dog head to the UK with me, by the way. If you were curious. Because I mean, dude, I'm gonna when I go visit, like when I go visit my mom for Christmas, I'm just gonna be traveling with a backpack. I'm just gonna be traveling there with a backpack because I got some clothes there. Do you know what I mean? Like I do have some clothes there, so I don't even really need to like bring a bunch of clothes with me or anything. I can just like fly there with a backpack with like a few, you know, gifts and whatever that I want to give to my family. Because I'm gonna be flying budget airlines, you know. I'm gonna be flying budget airlines, and I'm not gonna be paying for luggage or all these kind of things. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna be taking the frickin' I am not gonna be taking the Rexy head with me. But no. Excited to kind of see what people happen to chuck in, and what opinions they give us. Back. Are you doing back like Dora the Explorer? Are you doing back like Dora the Explorer? It's kind of funny. Yeah, dude, I haven't seen Dora the Explorer for like a hot minute. I mean, why would I be watching Dora the Explorer? I'm an adult man. So I guess that's a normal thing to say. I guess that is kind of a normal thing to say. But there we go. No, excited about the votes coming in. Excited to see what people do. I'll promote this a bit, as I said, on the different Rexy places. I will see what people are swiping or no swiping. And we'll see what the people say. We'll see what the people say. Very good. I did also put a little thing on Discord, and I thought maybe this would be a good idea. Is maybe I'll organize it a little bit better. Maybe I'll be organize it a little bit better. But I think I might, like, if I can kind of get together, you know, who's interested to play what sort of games multiplayer wise and whatever, whenever like we're playing that kind of game, I can sort of like ping all those people, you know what I mean? Like, so if it's like the people who've like played web fishing with us before, or played like Peak with us before, or played Fortnite with us before, or whatever, I can like ping them out and be like, oh dude, we're gonna play this in like an hour or so if you're around and you want to like you want to get silly, we're gonna be here. But yeah, no, excited about the Rex ones. I just like making silly little events. I want to try and come up with more ideas for just like silly ass events and stuff like that in the future, because I think it's just like a fun excuse to do something goofy. Do something goofy. I'm gonna see if we can beat Kronos today. I actually because we got to Kronos on Hades yesterday, who's like the dude we're trying to beat. And he had some like massive like area effect attack that was just like killing me. And I did ask Arisu, I was like, what am I supposed to do here? And Arisu told me there's a point in the attack where you can dodge it, which makes sense, but just my goofy eyes didn't see it. So hopefully we can see if we can actually like jack him up today. Actually beat the boy. Ah! Got this head off me, man. This blasted head. This blasted head. Alright, let's bring the chat over there. Hey, bang. Hello. Boing, boing. So let me just switch things up real quick. Da 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 da. Oh, did I mess up? Maybe I messed something up here. Apartment chose to go sneak out during Hades Day and not be here to suggest a raid at the end. Okie dokie. I'm glad you're here for the start. Fireball. I was very glad you're here to talk to us about the start. Well, you're still here as well. Okay, there we go. I got the thing turned on. Does Rex have a backpack? I have a couple of backpacks. Do you want to see my backpacks? Should I show my backpacks? maybe I'll show my backpacks. Let's show my backpacks real quick. All right. Okay. Where's my thing? All right. Let's show my backpacks real quick because I really like this one. I quite like this one. I like the colors of this one. I think the colors of this one are really, really cute. I quite like this one a lot. So this is usually my like day-to-day backpack is this one. I like this one quite a lot. What are we doing here? But anyway, this one I quite like a lot. I like the colors. I think it's cute. I think it's a vibe. I don't know. I'll put it on, alright? I think it's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. It's kind of cute. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. We got this one. I quite like this. I like this one. Colorful. So that's usually like my day-to-day backpack. That's what I'm usually rocking day-to-day. We've got... That's a Risu's. That's not mine. We've got... Hiking backpack. Very important. Hiking backpack. So if we're going hiking or whatever, yada yada yada, we're going camping. It's how many liters? I think it's quite a few liters, this one. Yeah, this is like 50 liters, so this can fit quite a bit in. You know, it's got all those like straps and whatever and yada yada yada. We got the hiking backpack. Okay, cool. Backpack. Also kind of orange. Well, hiking, you know, kind of important, whatever, you know. We've got Skibbity Bop Bop Boop. We got this for like trail running. We got this one for like trail running. So this is like a very thin, like sort of like runner's vest backpack. So this is really, really thin. It's kind of like a camelback sort of thing. So this is for like trail running or stuff like that, or if I'm doing, you know. So I got like my runner's backpack there. And then we've got the big ass backpack. We got the big ass backpack. So this one's like a Samsonite, like, you know, they make like suitcases and stuff like that. So this one you can like, this one I like a lot because it can be like not too cumbersome. You know what I mean? Like not too crazy big, and I can kind of wear this day to day if I need to. But this can actually like get a lot of stuff in it. Like when it like you want to fill it up, you know, you got like the back here for like, you know, your freaking laptop or whatever if you want to put that in there. But like this can fit the head in. I had the head in this on Monday. Like my Fursuit head can fit in here and still room for like other stuff. So this one's really sick. So this one's actually like you can store quite a lot in it. So maybe that's an excessive amount of backpacks, but I feel they have purpose. You know, sort of just like my day-to-day like suitable one for hiking, one for running, and then this one, like this is great because this is also, it's like, this is like, because it's designed for travel, it's like those exact dimensions of like, you know, the size of the backpack you're like allowed to take on a flight, like whatever those dimensions are there, it's like the exact correct size. Do you know what I mean? So you kind of like maximize it. Well, furhead. Well, we got furhead bag. So this here is The zip's a bit busted. I need to get the zip like repaired. This bag here is custom made to the Rex head. So the Rex head perfectly fits in this bag, and it's kind of like, you know, like an over-the-shoulder duffel bag kind of thing. But this is one of a kind, customed to the Rex head. But I need to get the zip fixed. The zip's all jacked up, which is very unfortunate. So I need to get a bit of restoration work on there. So that's the restoration. I didn't know we were doing Rex bags today. There we go. Show and tell. Show and tell. We showed, we told, we came, we conquered. Custom bag, high fashion. Well, I mean, dude, it's for my one of a kind custom bespoke headwear. You know, this is freaking high. This is like bourgeois. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. I know what I'm talking about. Carpet boy. All right. Where's my freaking mouse? The ongoing struggle of where the hell my mouse? Where the helly did your boy put his mouse? Okay, here we go. Hades. Is Rex? I don't know. Is Rex part of anything? Rex is part of the Rebel Heart Pirates. That's what Rex is. That's what Rex is, man. Rise up, Rebel Hearts, you know? Fursuit is bespoke wire is sending me. That's probably the best way to describe it to a non-furry investor. Yeah, I mean, like, weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that's, like, what you've got to put for your, you know, if it was, like, customs forms, or you're trying to, or it's, like, insurance. I was making, like, an insurance claim because, like, the house burnt down and the Rex head had you know, had spring trapped and fire, and, you know, turned into fire, and it's like, you know, what includes in the damages? It would be like, you know, bespoke costume wear, you know, something custom made bespoke costume was lost in the fire. Something like that. Some words to some effect. All right, where's this button? There we go. Boing. Boing. Okay, great. Feeling good over here. And now my bed is covered in bags. Might actually, you know, that might actually be a good prompt to tidy the. That might be a good prompt to tidy those cupboards. Not that they're crazy messy or anything, but just if I've taken a bunch of things out of them, it's like, before I put them back in this evening, could tidy that up, you know? Alright, let's make sure I got the chat in front of me as we transition into other room, the other dimension, the battle dimension. Alright, looking good. Looking good. And we plug this in. We go ding. Aha! Very good. Okay, we're there. We're Looney Tunes back in action. Okay, hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully we're all good.
My disciples indicate you reached your destination, dude, but you choked a little right there at the end.
He didn't have this beautiful beard in Hades 1.
Come that far only to wind up all the way
beautiful
back
beard.
Commander, this is not the type of encouragement that's of benefit right now. I had Kronos cornered, but he overpowered me. And now I've lost the element of surprise.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Look, I hate to say this, but I'd probably hang it up if I was you. Blowing a chance like that?
Commander.
Salute.
I'm pleased to see you made it here.
Oh, these are all the ones I've rescued. Okay. Okay.
I'll
That
get
makes
through all
sense. That
that
makes
gloom
sense. That makes sense.
somehow.
That makes sense. Very pretty. Okay. I need to double check what keepsake I have, and then we're good to go.
Which to start with?
Place for this and yap to the people. Talk to the beautiful people. Funds for soul 20%. Okay. 100 bucks. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be so useful. Deal 20% last for the Vanks who currently Chronos. That's going to be so useful if we can use that against Chronos. Oh my god. Oh, that's going to be so... Yeah. I'm into that. And you can level it up as well. Oof. I think I'm gonna keep leveling that up though. Okay, cool. I got a plan. I got ideas. How am I doing? Looking at the chat and just running into a wall. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. What we got here? I don't like her too much.
You descended into Tartarus and must have seen what Kronos made of that.
I don't really find her abilities
place.
like...
I know your confrontation did not go as you desired, but this is a new night, and you are all the more prepared.
Your hex. Your X raises less susceptible foe slain this accounted fight for 12 seconds. But why would I do that? Oh, fight for you! Okay. Okay, let's get that.
Twilight curse.
Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. I understand what we're doing now. Understand what we're doing. One by one. Ah. Perfect. Yeah, hey, I do like Hermes. I do like Hermes. I feel like I'm losing a bit more health than I should. Such early on, but that's okay. That's okay.
Send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
What we got? 15% faster.
Divination of the elements. I see it now.
Okay. This level more damage. Your weapon for 45 seconds. Oh yeah, no, I like that. That was really good. Having this was very useful. Zeus. Hey, let me get a drink of water real quick. Glug glug. Very good. I want to dig up that hole as well. Has anyone played this game? Like, I thought it was a joke. There's like a game where you all dig a hole together or something. Oh, hello there, Ash. Nice to see you. Yeah, we were just in Fursuit at the start of the stream. So we do Fursuit it up during the streams as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But we do stream here quite a lot. And post videos all the time and all that sort of crap. So if you want to come say hello and hang out with us, we are here. want to get that. I don't want that. Because if I'm going to be running around, due to the other ability, I kind of want to maximize the reasons to do that. Let's go here. Alright. Yeah, it kind of feels like I can just... Right? Oh, if I can get the Zeus really powered up. Oh, we'll get Poseidon. Matt, how's it going, dude? Hope you're doing alright, man. Are you feeling a bit better today? I know you're a bit pooped out yesterday. You need a bit of a rest. Hope you're feeling a little bit more restored today. To go tackle whatever you're looking forward to doing today, man. Oh, I saw your new model as well. Looks pretty cool, dude.
It's Poseidon.
Give him a gift.
Uncle Poseidon, it is an honor to have
Poseidon.
earned your blessing, especially for all the battles still to come.
I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such
Oh, I
good
think I've already
manners.
gifted him.
You're like a proper little lady. I'm impressed.
Maybe... Oh, is that giving me 1 health? That's good. You'll be back in a bit. Okie dokie 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 dokie.
I trust the elder brother. You found him in one piece. I feared Hades would end up much like Kronos did once we were through with him way back. But Kronos simply chained him up in Tartarus. That's rather twisted, actually.
It's okay, you got something good. Specials, your casts. Oh, the copy thing. Oh, that's so good. I love the copy thing. That was like...
Right.
Alright, just hungry, need some food soon. Currently adding Christmas hat in your V2 avatar. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that was actually what my next question was going to be, Matt. Was like, do you do all that kind of stuff yourself? Like, you do all those, you work on your avatar and all that kind of stuff yourself. Yeah, I'd like to learn about that because I don't know anything. I don't know how to add clothes to the Rex or anything like that, you know what I mean? And it would be fun if, as you say, like ideas like Christmas hats and stuff like that. It's like, this is a bit of fun silliness, you know what I mean? Where's my shield? Or there's only one sprint counter I have the shield. Either way, I've lost a bunch of health here. It wasn't ideal. But was it Aphrodite? No, it wasn't Aphrodite.
That thing.
It was Apollo. Okay.
If Artemis was terse or impolite with you, don't take it personally, please. It's how she is with everyone. Always been the solitary sort.
Do you still stop modeling the avatar? I just rig it and add stuff to it. So he's got 10 years experience in terms of use of Unity. Oh, that's great. No, that's really cool. Special.
Greater might.
Oh, this will actually be really useful against those swarms of little fish in the second zone that poop me up. I can like run around like this, be shielded, and zap them.
Ash Tepuki is now following.
Dude, thank you for following. Ashley hopped over to the Twitch side. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Stopping by the rec zone. There's usually Ash, the chat's like a bit more active on Twitch, and there's like a there's less of a delay, so that you get like a bit more of a delay on when you're watching on YouTube between like the video and that kind of thing. So that's one of the reasons that like some people prefer to be on Twitch, but I think just wherever you want to be, you know, wherever you feel is most comfortable and whatever.
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now.
Dude, Pepe, I love
Be safe
citrusy,
out there, all right?
citrusy tastes. Makes my channel faster. Dude, I'm just gonna get this. Little spider. What do we got? We got health and we got upgrades. Health. Health build.
Thank the fates.
Most of the ancient edifices that once housed...
You gotta go. Okay, cool. Hopefully we'll catch you around sometime. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for finding us.
It must have been magnificent.
I love that. And I love that.
Oh,
Oh, we're in good form here. Oh, what do you think? Oh, about little birdie? Oh, approach the bird.
greetings, little raven.
Ravens of Odin? Maybe? Oh, not Odin, dude. It's Greek mythology. What am I talking about? what am I talking about? Maybe that raven will be back with all our animals. Raccoon avatars from a lot you bought it from. Retext and add some stuff, personal preference, and that's it. No, that's cool. No, it's a super useful skill to have. And then when you've got an idea, you can just like implement it. Very cool. But that's it's like you're saying, if you got that many years of experience, it's like you've got the benefits of that, right? Okie doke, Ash. It's usually around this time. A lot of the days of the week, we're usually online around this sort of time. So you'll probably spot us on your live at some point. Power this up, please, and thank you. Okay, what do I want? I want... Yes.
My boon grows stronger.
Yes! Let's go crazy. Wait, when did... Oh, because blue because of the dress I got. You got the blender. Oh, so about 10 years of blender as well. That's real cool. Now, will it multiply stuff from the shop? That's what I'm curious about. Do I have a 30% chance of buying something in the shop and it multiplies? I'm actually just going to go stupid here. I'm going to like 40% chance of replenishing. That is sick. Okay. Hello.
You were able to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final
Yeah,
stretch
more or
was
less
clear.
that, something like that.
You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we? Thank you for your support.
Alright, let's do this. Why has this got a red marker on it? What's that mean?
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Remember well those words, and those that follow, lest the thrill of battle cloud your memory.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
A potent prayer, although here it shall avail you not. Perhaps you soon shall have the opportunity to make the invocations in the proper place and time. Crossed flames, awaken.
Fight to survive.
Is that the right one? Whoops. Dude, she's different, no?
Arise again, sisters.
Boing. Ah. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to ask you about that as well. If you're how you managed to get with that sort of habit. Oops, 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 oops.
boosted the wrong way like 3 times. Cool. Okay, can I outrun this? No. I want to know how I avoid that. Because though it's very cute being a sheep, it's quite dangerous. Okay. Another guy somewhere? Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait, don't I have a...
Where's my hex?
Cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm being stupid here. I'm being real stupid here. Oh dear. There we go. I was being very reckless there, to be honest.
You've earned these spoils. May they strengthen your craft. Return to Shadow now.
Victory.
But I think I should... I can't remember what boon keepsake I got equipped. Oh, the knuckle bones. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel great about what I've done here. Oh, that's been rarefied. That's good. Seaton, she reminds me of a Magic the Gathering card called a Venomancer from Visions. A card I don't have anymore, but it's one of your prized possessions back in the day. What can you tell me about a Venomancer? What's like the mana cost and stuff?
Won't open.
Locked. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Okay, I'm not super bothered by what I did there. Alright, let's go.
The Rim of Oceanus.
Dude, I think this is the hardest zone. Kind of like at Peak, it's like the second zone, and Peak's like the toughest to get through. Saying as somebody who's not done all the zones. Okay, cool. We'll have that. I will have that. Dude, Sea Star's so good. Sea Star is so good. Cool. Give me more ash. Oh, making it flop. Yeah, that sounds tricky. Yeah, I can imagine that's kind of hard to do. Like the physics of the weight and the floppiness and all that kind of thing. Yeah. See that being probably kind of involved. All right, let's go here. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, get out, bro. Ooh. Is that a heal? Like, what are you? No, you're just more money.
I can use this.
Have another. I guess this? guess this? Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, this is not working as effectively as I was hoping. Yeah, oh, this is bad. Oh my god. This is really bad. I used my Death Defiance here. I'm gonna die. I actually flat out die.
Return to shadow now.
That was bad. Venomancer, 3 mana, 0/1 blue creature. Tap and return it on his hand in order to destroy target creature, and its controller creates. Oh, okay, yeah. I've seen that card in action. I've definitely seen that card in action. Yep.
You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now.
Very good, really good, like really good. That's a really good card.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and...
It's like the type of card where if, like, you know, like, played against you, like, a lot, and it's like, oh, fuck, the Venomancer.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there?
Yeah, that could cause some major heartache.
The siege of Olympus?
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members
cause some serious heartache.
Right? And the Titan of Time. I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him, because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
My greetings.
There's something new here. You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros. Especially since I promised many questions. You mentioned you were on a fruitless search. What was it that you saw?
I haven't actually played any Magic for like a few weeks.
The Fates do like to send me off to fetch them this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And you can't just tell me what it is, can you?
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate or further speak of this at all. Apologies.
I understand.
Let's see if we can make some magic things in our pot.
Yes, that's
Empath's intuition. Update the book shadows which relationships as one's acquaintances. Kinda useful, but I think I've put my fabric to better use. It's not just 3 mana, it's when Omnimancer comes in play, return through basic lands you control owner's hand or sacrifice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise it's crazy. Yeah, because otherwise you can just like be playing that like every turn. Like super easily. But to be fair, if you've got something else where like, you know, you're getting like a good surplus of mana going, you're still going to be able to play it pretty frequently. You're going to be able to play it like, pretty frequently. Yeah, that's a card from, it's mid-90s, that card. I want that.
Long dormant wells of Charon rise again into the night.
Boom.
So mote it be.
So mote it be. What's my issue? It's fabric, right? I'm just really short on fabric all the time. We'll get it.
As I would know our enemy, I too would know my
Good one for
heart.
Splinter Twin though. The tokens have haste, so just use their ability
It is done.
before the when and less trigger. Yep.
Headmistress is away. It'll be worth the wait.
I think that was my issue, was like fabric. I was just like so short on fabric.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise.
Because I felt like I didn't want to,
Covered
like...
up.
Ah, so that's going to be... Okay, okay, cool. Alright, we feel good over here, we feel good.
Over here, I
Hello,
have an
sir.
offering for you, Goddess. On behalf of all the shades residing here, we are honored to be in your service and stand ready to do whatever it takes to prevail. Please share these spoils with whomever you see fit.
The spoils!
Some nectar, thank you. I feel like one of the gods of Olympus right now. You truly won't mind if I pass these bottles along?
The
How many
shades
giving
and
me?
I would only mind if you hoarded
Two.
them.
2 bottles. Alright, thank you, sir. Wait. Also the plants. Also the plants.
Come along.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sack of cities, Odysseus, may be
Okay,
sufficient
although
to
that
overcome the
last
Titan of
run
time.
was like
They say never to underestimate
the
that
big
man.
poop.
Come on.
We've set a few things in motion here. Do you know how much this cost back in the day? I never made a deck with it because I only had 1 copy, but it's only 15 cents now. Do you have like a do you have like a place you pick things up, or would you just like, do you have like a local store where they've got like a bunch of cards, or do you just like order online? What would that deactivate? That's the 5, isn't it? So deactivate him, but also like who cares? Oh yeah, I'm not near 2 months the same enough. Yeah, okay, let's just leave this build. Oh, I fucked up because I didn't die against Kronos. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. I've lost that 20%. Yeah, sometimes like postage can... I mean, I don't really know what the sort of... how it all works in Canada or whatever, but sometimes the postage can be a bit of a bugger, you know what I mean? So, it's when I end up having like a, you know, like a plan, and there's like a bunch of stuff I want to get, is when I start like online shopping it, you know, for like cards and stuff like that. But to be fair, like one of the bigger like sellers in Spain, they're like based in Madrid, so you can just like pick up a lot of them in like the shop. They'll like put together like a packet, you know what I mean, and you go in there and grab. Yeah, I want to level this up. I'm gonna level this up. Okay, it's annoying though because I had that big bonus thing.
Farewell, Commander.
Anyway, whatever. I'll have to get a better starting boon here. I don't want to go the moon X route.
All right.
Apollo, we like Apollo.
The night is young and I found you already.
Apollo works for me.
You don't suppose some of my sister's tracking skill is starting to rub off on me, do you?
Attacks in a larger area. I gotta go for as much as I wanted that. I feel like I gotta pick the rare ones. They level up better. Ash. Have you seen this thing about the Kabuto King when it comes to reselling cards? So there's this guy on Twitter called the Kabuto King, and he's trying to buy up as many, you know, he's trying to buy up as many of the first Kabuto card from Pokemon. It's in the fossil set, it's in the second expansion, the 3rd Pokemon set, and he's trying to buy up as many Kabutos as he can of the 1st edition. You know, they've got the like 1st edition stamp on the Pokemon cards for like the original like limited printing, and he calls himself the Kabuto King, and he's been building up just like long boxes of Kabuto 1st edition, and I think he's got like he must have like 100 or something at this point, which I know you got to kind of think about, like there's probably not that many out there. But anyway, him just buying up all his Kabutos, I think it's increased the the price, like the the market value of the Kabuto cards and all like the the online sites and whatever by 2,000%. Because like now in the past like 3 months or whatever, one guy has just like secured all the Kabuto. It's very funny. Oh, you're not gonna make the flop, yeah. I mean, it's still, I think it's still gonna look cool. He's got the Kabuto Monopoly for real, dude. The Kabuto King, they call him. Bob has made copies, gotten some trash, common, raising the price from 1 cent to 10 cents on the card nobody wants. Yeah, yeah. It's funny, man. Oh yeah, these are encounters, aren't they? Yeah, whatever. I'd rather go him than the moon. I don't want to do the moon.
I'm back.
I feel taking these guys out first is wrong. Oops. There we go.
Such rage it must have felt.
You're getting out of your outdoor shower is annoying because they need to get down your feet. Not ideal. Outdoor shower? This needs elaboration. What's going on over there?
Your services must be in very high demand. I'm grateful, and doubtless so are the nocturnal arms.
Take this gift.
Though ours ain't an ordinary arrangement, and ain't often lately I get new regular clients. So here, call it a trade.
I'm in your debt for this, Hephaestus, sir.
Thank you, Hephaestus, sir. Thank you.
Can't guarantee a weapon worthy of the gods is going to be enough for you to see this through. But I can guarantee you're getting the very best.
I'm not swapping out, man. If foes near you after you dash, you can... Oh, that's unreal. Give me that. Campfire lists 2 dedicated shower huts for the whole camp guard. Same deal there. Walk on the dirt path to get back to your cabin. Yeah. It's like that on a lot of campsites, isn't it? Our bathroom with the shower is currently under renovation. We have a temp one outside. Ah. Is the temp one serviceable? Is the temporary shower servicing you okay? Renovation.
Area clear.
Boing. Hello.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, a bit small. Getting in there. Like the tall guy in The Simpsons in the car. This spider, right? This is the spider, I think. -8. Oof. Hate to walk back to the house, so yeah, that'd be rough. Oh, that's true, isn't it? Oh yeah, dude, it's winter as well. Oof. That's
evening
true.
where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now,
But are you getting hot water in that shower outside? Like, what's the setup? What's going on? I think that's worth it. Get the fate fabric. I think that's worth it. Oops. There we go. There we go. Oh, I should have gifted Apollo. Anyway. You cast inflict days specials 2 times, yeah. Give me health. Give me a Minotaur heart. And a Centaur heart, isn't it? Centaurus. Easy.
Seeds.
Seeds. Ash.
Whispers.
Perfect, Kelly. Transform. Dude, that's unreal. Also, take a gift.
I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just a thing for you.
Thank you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts.
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say.
Give me something good, Hermes. Give me something good.
Had another kid, and she's all right.
We're aiming for the top here, you understand?
And she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
Game dodging. Like that. Let's go shopping. Boom. Poseidon.
Whatever gold you paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is, showering mortals with shiny metals?
I love this so much, the sea star thing. It's like so good.
He's going to be all right in all of this, my lord. The surface was no longer
It's probably like my favorite one.
And now I fear that Erebus is not much better off.
It's always good. It was good conversations with the boatman.
She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you? Until we meet again.
Alright, let's not poop this up this time, because the amount of health I lost last time was ridiculous.
Knuckle bones on you. I shall have to thank Odysseus for providing such a gift.
My keepsake. I'm surprised these have any effect on you, headmistress. I thought for certain you enchanted them yourself.
Odysseus has known his share of witches.
It's actually cool. They're talking about my equipment, the items I'm using. It's actually very cool.
I'm braced for impact. The knuckle bones strike first, and then we fight.
She's right. My knuckleballs did crazy damage there. Oopsie daisy. Oh, those knuckleballs are sick. Yeah, just curse me now. Curse me straight away. Get it over and done with. Get it over and done with. There we go. We got him. Nice. Nice.
I've repeated you for long enough this night. Go. Make the most of this attempt.
I will try. I will definitely try. That's the intention. Full health? Somehow. Okay. Bloody Kronos. So what do we got here? We got a boon of... Okay, yeah, whatever. You move and strike. Throw mega attacks, okay. Kinda feels like it's worth it to keep that on. Because I can always switch if I need to.
How I thought that I might
Look,
find you here, my
Chronos.
girl. Such fire in your eyes. How obstinate the members of our family can be. Have you learned nothing from our previous exchange?
Oh, I learned plenty, and I'm eager to learn more. So why don't you get out of my way? Since there's nothing you can do within these woods but try to slow me down.
Past the point of reason and so very self-assured. Then very well. Come find me if you must and learn some more. You know where I reside. I do not hide from gods.
See you soon.
Alright, let's go. Oh, my foot! Oh, fire. Alright.
All set? There's that rancid scent.
Go. Boing, boing, boing. Very good. Ah! Mining, 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 mining. Oh, we still got dude. Where? Oh, there. Cool. Give me the coin. Give me more money here, and...
Don't look down.
Ashes. All about the ashes. Uh-oh.
Straightforward.
Oh, dude, I love my sea star. Okay, what we got here? Gain 8 now. Ensure any. Yeah, I don't know when I'm next gonna see him. I don't know when I'm next gonna see him. Zeus. I love me some Zeus. If Zeus has 0 fans, I must be dead. Oh god, I'm standing in the air. So what's going on?
You bear Brother Poseidon's watery blessing already, yes, young lady? Well, I'll be blunt. You're going to need more help than that, so here.
Help me out, Zeus. Iconic guineas can't eat the bunch of this all unused. Dude, I need to what? I need to. I'm not Gravity Falls pilled. I need to. I think it's something I'd really enjoy. I think I mentioned that I'm adventure timing it. Oh, and I need to send you. I need to send you something about that, Avian, don't I? I'm adventure timing at the moment. Maybe if I continue to have the desire for the Cartoon Nation, maybe Gravity Falls is the move. I'm sure I'd like Gravity Falls. I'm sure I would. Like the minuscule amounts I've seen, it looks good. Hey Aki, hello for stopping by saying hi. Hello to the people. Ah! You doing good?
That's what you get.
Gimme. Yes, I wanted to talk to you about that, Val. What was how much did the gigabytes on PC gone down by? It was crazy, you know? Like, had it gone down from like 90 to 20 gigabytes or something like that? I wanted to talk to you about that. Crazy.
Not Moonlight, that's for sure.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 155 gigabytes to 23 gigabytes. Holy hell. They brought someone in, right? Am I getting that correct? That, like, they had somebody came in to do that. was so crazy. Can I steal from her? I want to get this.
Hear me on my authority.
Ich kann nicht davon.
Electric.
I'm out.
Vicinity. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, the install size is crazy. It's crazy. I think it happened yesterday, Fireball. But the PC version of Helldivers 2.
I'm grateful he made the trip.
Like, absolutely crazy. I think it had really affected their player base, from what I understand. From what I understand, it had like, you know, when something's like a live service game like that, they're, you know, it's very important people engaged with the service which is live, you know.
Worth it to unseal another
Duplicate data so the HDD users would load faster, but they undid that and it runs absolutely fine. Okay, cool.
Look upon me.
But that's like it's crazy. It's such a difference.
Why don't we try again?
Okay.
Be at peace.
Wish you could incentivize that behavior. Yeah, I mean, it could maybe become, if these, like, you know, things, for example, like, you know, like Steam Deck or handhelds or like these Steam Machine or stuff like that, you know, if things like that do become more popular, there's gonna be like there's gonna be more and more people like on kind of systems like that. There is gonna be an incentive to have things fit on their smaller hard drives and whatever, you know. Oh yeah. Tekken aren't gonna fix anything because you brought Helldivers. I also don't like Bamco Nenda. Bamco. Bandai Namco also they're not particularly great at a lot of things. Sorry. So that's a one where it's not gonna, you know, really happen. How about 2? I love 2. Thank you. Get back in the fight. Yeah, get back in the fight.
What do we have in here?
See you later. Enjoy. I was very happy about it. I saw that and I was like, oh, I was like, that's one of the exact things that Valve's been like really frustrated about. And I was like, oh right, cause like cool. Here I got the chance to get in 2. Here I can spend my money. I think I'm gonna spend my money. Oh yeah, I'm glad I went here.
In the name of Hades.
It's a choice not to do it, yeah. I mean, I don't know how any of this works, but I imagine when you've got like a live servicing and you keep adding and adding, it gets like... I mean, we know how it all is. Like, you organize something, whether it's something like in your home or whether it's like your computer or whatever, and you have everything set up, and then you start adding. It all gets a bit out of control, right? I don't like these.
Hail, boatman.
Maybe going there was a bit of a bust.
Oh no. See anything you like in our green room down there? Maybe you didn't notice the sign, but that's our private little area where fans are not supposed to go.
Your so-called green room happens to be built atop a drain that spills into the morning fields below. You could always flush your sorry work down there, where it'll fit right in.
Oh, you went looking through our work. So what if a few ideas go unused here and there? If you don't cut, you never get to the good stuff.
Stay away, evil purple ball. Okay, cool. 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 Hey, dude, this is going so much better than it previous has. This is so much better. Tony, we're doing good today. Oh, Tony, don't worry, dude. I don't think anyone really saw it.
I hate her.
So no problem, dude. But it's already forgotten about. It's already forgotten about. Yeah, that went crazy well compared to last few times, because that's been a.
The edge of Oceanus.
I've honestly found those to be very, very frustrating. Restore 23. What have I got equipped? What if I can level that up all before I get back to Kronos? Be kind of sick.
Long way down.
You can understand it for a game with 6 years of updates and it's about refresh game 200 gigabytes is evil. Yeah, it's mad. It's really mad, man. It's crazy.
Don't give in.
It's very frustrating when, like, you know, as if you play a couple of these games, you know what I mean? Like, okay, let's say, I don't know, let's say you've got like just like a normal ass PC, or you've got yourself like a base PlayStation or a base Xbox or something like that. You know, nothing with crazy storage. And you play like, you know, maybe you play like Call of Duty Warzone with your friends, and maybe you play like another one of these games. Maybe you like Dead by Daylight, or maybe you like Fortnite or something like that. And it's like, that's like 200, 300 gigabytes gone straight away. and then you know, you're playing like your new AAA game, which is 120 gigabytes, and it's just like, you're having to juggle these things. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. Yeah, Fortnite takes up a chunk. It does. It really does. It really does. It's not ideal. But what are you gonna do? Not play Fortnite? You know what I mean? Like, Fortnite is culture. But you know, like, I see some of the types of games that, like, you know, like, you'll play games like, you know, like Witcher or whatever, and like these sort of bigger games and stuff, which I assume have like, they take up a lot, you know.
Fine work is
I haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3. I've not played Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. And I would say one of the obstacles for me not finishing that is the file size. Because it's a game where, like, I play it split screen with the Risu, so it's got to be like both of us are in the mood to play it. Do you know what I mean? So like, it's not. I haven't finished it. I'm meaning to go back. I'm meaning to like commit and go back and do it. But I've not finished it. I've not finished Baldur's Gate 3 because me and Arisa were playing it like split screen from like day release. And then we kind of fell off it a little bit. And then, like, you know, going back to it, it's like we both got to be in the mood for it. And then, like, it's got to be there, ready, installed. And, you know, it got to a point where it's just like, you know, this is like 200 gigabytes or whatever it was. 150, 200 gigabytes, whatever it was. Just sitting there. That we're just trying to, I'm just trying to, like, negotiate around. You know what I mean? For, like, I don't know. Yeah, because you can do, the co-op's amazing. The co-op's really, really good. The co-op is really, really good. It's cross-platform, right? Be cross-platform. If you're not cross-platform, I'm gonna be like, Baldur's Gate crossplay. Yes, it is crossplay. It is crossplay. Yeah, because the co-op's amazing because you can all just like run off and piss around and go to different corners if you want to, or you know, have all the fun of sticking together and all that kind of thing. I'm getting this, man. I think it's good for. Yeah, dude. I would be happy. I will ask Arisu because you can do up to 4, can't you? I will ask Arisu if I've got interest. She did say the other day. She said I want to play Fortnite. But I will ask if there is interest for Boldor. Taxi touch some other area. This.
Good.
All right. That way is Zeus, but a boss. I want to go all Zeus. I want to Zeus it out, man. I want to Zeus it up. Okay, let's take out these guys first. Ah! No! No, 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 no! Okay. No, 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 no. There we go. Oh, no, not there we go. There we go. Well, you get backstab on her. You very easily get backstab on her.
Venomous fiends. In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades.
I sense the elemental essences here
When you
now.
have at least 5. And you have 6! Oh, that's crazy. Thank you. Yeah. I'll talk to her. Yeah, I'm down for it. Because that is like, it is very much, it's a thing I would like to. Yeah, no. It'll be cool.
It's only me. Who are you, may I ask?
Yeah, I think that might be like a cool thing for like January. I think starting something like that for me, I think this month isn't really like, I don't want to like get into sort of like any sort of like crazy big commitment stuff like things like this month, just because it gets a little bit disjointed when I'm like you know, of what things I have like access to and what stuff I can play when I go to like the UK for a couple weeks. Do you know what I mean? And for me, I think something like, you know, something like that, like Baldur's Gate, or anything kind of remotely sort of RPG story kind of stuff like that, to like put it aside for like a couple weeks or something like that, is not super vibey for me. But I think starting up something like that in you know, like January, for example, or something like that would be really fun. Yeah. I think starting like super soon, but I think in like you know, sometime start next year, I think something like that would be very fun, because I do want to get back to it. I do want to play that, because that game's sick. That game's absolutely unreal, and it legitimately feels like you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's so good. It's so good. And I know like all that I've played of it, it blew my mind. Do you know what I mean? Like, I had such a good time with it and whatever. Oh, that's Max Live. Oh, but I'm getting that now on Zone 3. In most cases? What do you mean in most cases? I don't like that. In most cases? Let's just get random boots.
I won't forget this, Echo. Won't forget.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not the best, but whatever. Alright. Okay. there was better options there. Hermes, yeah, this way is the move. 100%.
A path of golden petals shall guide you.
I think it would also be very fun to play that game, like picking like building a character who's like very much a character like I don't usually play as.
Can you see me in there?
I will also say I did kind of get like a little bit out of my depth with Baldur's Gate as well. I think I'd be able to play it like a lot better now than I did then, because I played the game in Spanish. And there were sometimes like some like abilities and some effects and stuff like that in combat where I wasn't exactly like I picked some things which I didn't really fully understand. Do you know what I mean? And I figured out, it's like, oh, I read that wrong. Do you know what I mean? And I made quite a few sort of errors. Yeah, C-star. Because of that. Because, I mean, there's like a lot of words like that. It's like, they're not really like high frequency words in a language. Do you know what I mean? So you're reading about like magical effects and stuff like that in like a second language, and sometimes it can get a little bit messy, at least for me. But then again, I would say also that like my Spanish is a lot better than it was then, like 2 years ago, whenever Baldur's Gate came out. And I've picked up a lot of those things from a lot of Magic the Gathering. You have to learn a lot of weird words in Spanish when you're playing Magic the Gathering, you know what I mean? Take this. What do you got? Tall order. Why do you have at least 8? So that's 8 of all of them. Hello there, Ramon. I don't know if that's in common though. I think for a lot of people who play in their own language, they're only telling what they're doing until... Yeah. Until doing a second character. Well, okay, the thing is, Avian, is it is Dungeons and Dragons. It is basically just 5e. So like, I've played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. Do you know what I mean? So I do kind of I do have a bit more of a head up, like a bit of a step up in that. Like like the game is like, it really is Dungeons and Dragons. Obviously things kind of work like a little bit differently and whatever, because it's like it's a freaking video game and all that kind of thing. But like, you know, generally like that experience, it really does carry over. Like it does actually really does carry over. And from me, like, that was so amazing about it for me. It's like, it's literally like, it's the video game that like I dreamed about as like a kid. You know what I mean? Of like, it's like the RPG that like, you know, you kind of were experiencing at some point, because you know, when you're a kid, like your brain does a lot of like, you know, legwork and whatever, and like, you know, imagines and sees a lot of good in things and stuff like that. But it's like, in terms of like feature rich and like how all those systems worked and stuff, it's like, it's what I wanted as a kid. Do you know what I mean? And it puts me in situations like, oh, like, because sometimes like you get this kind of thing. It's like, oh, you're never gonna play like have these like big Dungeons and Dragons games or campaigns that you did as a kid, or not as many, you know. And it's like, oh, whoa, like this is giving me the Dungeons and Dragons experience, and especially because you could play it co-op and stuff. It's like I can still have my party. It's not a solo experience, whatever. It's really good. Baldur's Gate 3 is really good, man. I hope they do something crazy for the next game. I hope they do whatever the hell they want, because they've got so much goodwill. Larian or whatever they're called. They can just make something. You know what I mean? Let's get that.
Stronger.
They can just go make something and people are going to show up. And I hope they use that. I hope they use that to that. I hope they don't play it safe. I don't think they will. I don't think they will, to be honest. Did I not unlock the tree to show me where all the crap is? What do you mean rewards not claimed? What do you mean? Why did I do that? Why the hell did I do that? Oh, because I didn't grab this coin. Okay.
I should be able to get out, I think.
Get out of here. Where was it? It was here. Yeah, it was right by the door. Expires after one hit. I think we're good, G.
Good to see
That's crazy to me though that you went through like 5 characters though. That's really interesting. Let's get you first.
You know, cousin, one thing you and
Apollo.
Hephaestus have in common is you don't seem to get a lot of sun. I often try to coax him from his cave, and while I usually fail, not this time.
Oh. Routine. Now make yourself useful over here. Let's start stick these summer right where you don't get a lot of sun.
Oh. 6 days. I wonder if they do. I feel like I gotta get the duo, right? Okay, let me get this. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, no, that's what I assumed. Yeah. No, I assumed that, like, you didn't, it took you 5 to get to the one that you, like, you did the whole thing with. Yeah. I understood your point there. But I still find that interesting. That, yeah.
You'll soon feel better.
I mean, good for you. You know what I mean? Finding the one you wanted to like commit to. Ooh. Ah. Get out of here. Oops, that's also nearly the same thing twice. Where'd you go? He's right there. Backstab. Yeah, this build is good. We've done good for boons, man. The one you did, it was Dragonborn Paladin who wore a cute little top hat. That is the amount of Dragonborn Paladins that I make in Dungeons and Dragons is just like it just like
Feel better, Cerberus.
since it switched to 5e, I just freaking default to Dragonborn Paladins all the time, man. All the time. Every so often I have a little bit of variation, but like, yeah, that was Baldur's Gate, first character creation, Dragon Ball Paladin. I was like, this is what we're doing, man.
Having quelled the fury of the fearsome
Dude, that went so
triple-headed
well.
monster Cerberus,
That boss encounter went
the
so well.
princess of the dead stands poised to delve into the pits of Tartarus, where waits her lifelong
This
foe.
went so well. Okay,
We're now
let's
so
go.
close, aren't we?
How are we doing for HP?
Made it back here.
Monk or a ranger? Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. They're cool. They're cool. Encounters. So that's not going to happen, but it's going to be worth it though, right? It's a lurker, 100s. Yeah. Yeah, that's the move. Stick with this. Stick with this. Okay, we take... Wait, we check... Can we check that? No, we can't. Oh, that's Sal. We're not gonna Sal. We're not gonna Sal. Yep, no way, no way, no way.
Going
no
down.
way, Jose.
Service entrance. Should be a clear path to the house.
Boy.
An infiltrator breached through our defenses.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go so good. This is gonna go so good, man. This is gonna go so good. No fear. Die evil clock.
As expected.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna run around and get boons.
What?
Your dream build's always been some sort of magical sword warlock. This one's kind of suck. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Shade rot.
But the
Who goes?
it can work. You know, like you can very much have a place there, like within a party, within like a larger whole.
What are you doing here again? I told you, you cannot be here.
And I told you I'd be back
Hades,
for
we're here
you.
to save you.
Though my priority is Kronos. You vanquished him before. Can you reveal to me any weaknesses? Anything at all?
I vanquished him with the aid of fire.
Oh, these were sick. These were good. Last time I got the less
alone.
enemies.
He has no weakness, save his arrogance. And it appears you have that weakness too.
Ah,
And
yeah,
it
what you
seems
got
we are
for me?
equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way? Is there aught I can do?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
Oh, this is different. Oh, boons of. Oh, that sounds sick. Yeah.
You'll be avenged. Marble.
Sorry, statue. Have I seen? Can I pet you yet?
Ferocious Cerberus, yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
Nope, not yet. Gotta earn the trust. Fair enough, doggy. Fair enough, doggy. Fair enough.
Come, Satus.
The evil head go. Alright, what we got? We got
Just a few chambers left.
Poseidon with a boss. I'm doing it. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy.
A gold wrath.
Oh, these need to die. No way, no way, no way.
Lost it buzzing.
This is not a good idea. Coming here was not a good idea. Oh no.
Not losing to a bag.
Yeah, this was crap. This is not a good idea.
Gold coins.
Oh, okay. Prophecy fulfilled though. Cool. Shop. Ooh. Okay. Okay, okay. Worth it.
Best not stay any longer than I
Oh
must.
god, yeah. No, getting greedy. Getting greedy. Gotta take that. Gotta take that. Okay, let's get out of there. Cool. So worth it. So worth it. Taxi, special taxi. Oh my god, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. Ah, god, that is so good. That is so good. Yep, worth it. Worth it, man. That's unreal. Yeah, forget the money. Attacking you behind these crates. Hide in behind these crates. Oh my god, so good. Okay, there's no reward here, but is there anything to mine? Yeah, I don't want the money. I don't want the money. I don't want the money. Hey, Fireball! Dude, yeah, get yourself ready. Thank you for stopping by. You take care of yourself. Nice talking a little bit MTG. I do like reminiscing over classic MTG cards.
Enough of this.
Oh, that's a big chunk of nothing. I gotta get the fruit. I gotta do it. I gotta get the pomegranate. Lovely.
Yes.
I was hoping for the double of it. I'm going for it. I don't care. Keep gambling. Keep gambling, baby. Keep on gambling, baby. Oops. Oops. At least they were all trapped in it with me, man.
There it is.
What a solar ring. Taxis and tables. Still worth it. All said and done. Still worth it. Oh, it's actually. Oh, I thought I was like. No! Get out! All right. Is everyone right? Yeah. Cool. We got money there, but dude, I got like 1,200, I feel.
I'm here.
Ah, this is good. Okay, so
Remain unseen, my lord.
Tickets are nice. Let's plan this out. So, I definitely want to heal. Then, I think it makes sense to get this crazy bad boy.
In the name of Hades. Now.
Then we can get this. Oh, the ticket's kind. Alright. Well, these are fated, so... Specials inflict plus your casting days. Yeah. Okay. Alright, man. Alright, see what we can do. Let's see what we can manage here.
Stronghold. The boatman Charon brazenly cuts through the hostile river waters with a variety of smuggled wares at hand.
He's stealthier than I.
Like, I'm feeling like somewhat confident, but at the same time, I just don't know. I just don't know.
Sticks, take me.
I don't have that nice boon that Hades gave me last time, but I got that other one, which is kind of cool. So, no, we'll see.
Presume to test my patience here. You slipped through my fingers before, only to return and give to me another opportunity to add you to my collection. Did Athena truly get all the wisdom in our family?
Your collection. You speak of your kin as objects to be put on display. The gods ought to have put you on display after cutting you to pieces, instead of discarding you like common filth.
You know, I'm still rather sore about all that. I truly thought my children would be different.
Hopefully I can just like blitz phase 1 and
some
we'll
respect,
see.
but they did not. And my tolerance has its limits.
Okay, that was bad. I lucked out there.
Show yourself. You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me.
No, the amount of enemies he has is disgusting. Get the hell out of there, man. I know what these do, but I want to get rid of them. It's bad. It's bad. Get the hell out of there. Go, right. Yeah, similar sort of stuff, Death's Door. Death's Door is the...
Mine. This ends now. Excuse me? Time does not
Death's Door's the crow one,
It only
right?
stops at mine. Oh, but by all means, go attend whatever urgent matter requires you to put our clash on hold, you laggard.
The crow one, yeah. I've heard really good things about it, and the art style and everything just looks really, really cool. Okay, I go here. Okay, this is the deal. I've got to go right there. Okay, that's what I was missing last time, and that move was like pooping me up. Wow, amongst other things. Crazy act clock powers. Get me the hell away from me, bro. Okay, we got a chance. Yeah, we got a good chance. We got a real good chance, actually. Well, we say that. Oh god, they heal him! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. No, stop it! Sorry, have I got to go here? Oh my god. Yeah, please, black summon, back summon, back summon, back summon. Come on, I got Death Define still, right? We can do it, we can do it. We got him, we got him, we got him. The Rex Awards, if you look at the pinned comment, Tony, you can vote on the Rex Awards.
You'll get no answers from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever flows through them.
What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
I expect so. And you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Even if, in so doing, it meant that you would never see your dear old family again.
Dude's just gonna time loop us though. This is not it. This is like not it.
It's something I may have to reevaluate.
Our family. And what do I care? I don't even know them. But I do know you will be dead here in another moment. Any last words?
For you, my girl. A mere reminder. Nothing more. Time cannot be stopped.
Time. I just need more time.
Suffer in darkness.
Okay, let's go. Chain lightning. Yeah, see, that chain lightning was like unreal. That chain lightning was crazy. Dash strike. Yeah, no, that build really worked. that was nice. That was actually very, very nice. Very, very, very nice.
Nothing but sand.
So we're probably gonna have to collect a lot of this sand, right? I think that's gonna be the move.
Should have a look around.
Oh yeah.
The Prince's Chambers.
Oh, Zagreus' room.
A mirror.
Okay, dude, we had this issue. We had this issue, right? Of when we saw the So when we saw Zootopia, right, on Monday, I got the tickets. And you know when you like pick your tickets, nearly every time, every cinema I've gone to is usually the bottom of the screen is the cinema screen. Like the bottom of the screen is the cinema screen, and the top of the screen is the back of the theater. So I booked some tickets thinking it was the back of, like, towards the back of the theater, but it was actually really close to the screen. And when we got there, we meant to just like swap the tickets or whatever. But Arisu's just getting the tickets right now for Freddy on Friday. And is sending me like, oh, are these tickets okay? And they flipped it the other way. Now that's a new thing because we go to that cinema all the time, and like they've only just flipped. Like it usually is like row A is at the bottom of the screen, but now row A is at the top of the screen, and it's messed my head up. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, we're in Zagreus' room. That's the mirror. This is the mirror.
In dream,
This is the mirror from Hades 1. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. My mind's all over the place right now. Too many big things. Dream? Dream? Dream?
So many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
Do we gotta find Zagreus? What? Do we gotta find Zagreus?
A connection. Step 1.
Okay. What is that?
The
mirror!
And now step 2. Night and darkness. Guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Oh, sick.
Mists of memory.
Stay down, blast you. I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no.
Zacharias!
Voice. It's
Yeah. But you're not the same way. You're not the same way. It's like, time for bed, and then you just fall asleep.
Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer, or did I consume something that really isn't sitting well?
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consumed then, or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
No, Look, yes, technically this is a dream, but it's the only way I could reach out to you, across the span of time. Now please, our family is in danger, and I need your aid.
All right, slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though, or my father's sigil on your outfit.
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoi, your sister. From another time, a future time not all that distant from your own.
See, that was going to be my next guess. Well, dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Kronos and destroy him. Because there's only so much I can do here myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Kronos permanently long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
Yes, please.
I've missed this character. This character's very
Myself
likable.
was
He's
very
very,
little when the
he's kind of
curtain struck,
funny.
And I've been training all my life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Kronos on my own. Will you aid me?
I'm guessing not, since this is a dream and I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up.
That's
also,
great.
you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything you've said?
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister, I'm afraid our mother has no such handmaiden. Although, in some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything you've said to me thus far. What's the matter?
It's Kronos. I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in your own time. I need to go. Before he finds me here, I need to go.
But you just got here. Look, Melinoi, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again. Until then, please, let this remain a secret between us.
Great, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or night.
Till then, from mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Yippee! Dude, Kronos taken down. Now there's gonna be some convoluted ass thing I gotta do now. But we've done a run. We've done a run. That's what matters here, man.
Family.
Time to brood over the picture of everybody.
Kronos threatened that you'd never see your family again, the wretch. But you have, and shall. See you all.
Hey. Whoa, hold on. What's going on with you? Never seen you so excited in my life, death, whatever. What, did you discover a new species of root vegetable or something?
Dora, I found him, Kronos, and I beat him.
Let's go.
Withstood every trick he had until he yielded.
Every
and
clock-based ability he has.
Oh, nice. So then it's over, right? Or what?
Well, no, he isn't dead. I mean, he isn't gone, not yet. I have to go, all right?
Yeah, all good.
All right then. All right.
Hey, watch it.
Hey, watch it. Oh, this will have done a bunch of prophecies now. Well, these guys are happy. Hello.
You've much to learn yet from
Let's go, bro. Hey.
How far were you able to go last night, Princess? You were gone for some
Hype?
time. I sensed the growing fear and excitement in the air. Even heard some of the rumblings.
If the rumblings were that I reached the depths of Tartarus, broke into my father's stolen house, confronted Kronos there and outfought him, then you heard correctly. Hardly a final victory, but still.
I would object to anyone but you diminishing such a victory. Is this not a vitally important component of the task you've been entrusted to complete?
Well, yes it is, but...
Then congratulations, and may the fates avail your next move.
Is our pot ready? Surely, right?
Fresh
Yep.
from the pot.
Very good. And then we can get this. A bane ability to rewarded gateways such as ones leading to the surface. I don't know what those are, but they sound like they're going to be very good
For my
if I get through
protection,
them.
I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
The will is done.
Okay, let's talk to her though, because she might give us kind of indication on.
Now tell me everything. You found your mark. What then?
She might get some indication on what to do.
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Kronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know he isn't gone, and I was unable to linger there for long.
I trust you made each moment count. We were never going to destroy the Titan with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely, provided you have more good tidings to report.
The mirror was intact, abandoned in the prince's chambers, and the incantation worked. I found my brother in the past and spoke to him, but had so little time. I barely managed to convince him as to who I am.
Then speak swiftly the next opportunity you get, and continue not to overstay lest the task end in failure. As for the Titan, study him, as I shall study what you found.
Yeah,
Yes,
Titans
headmistress.
gave birth to the gods, right? I'm getting this all mixed up in
Oh,
my
by
head.
the way, something awaits you in the training grounds. You proved
You
beyond
brush
a doubt
up on my
that you're
Greek
prepared.
lore, dude. I get too much of this information from video games.
Thank
you know
you,
what I mean? It's
headmistress.
like
Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare. Lord Charon always delivers.
we got the fabrics. Oh no, we got. Oh, that's what we bought.
Broker.
Okay, let's actually see what we can
Nice and
work
warm.
on. So what am I missing there? Cattail, bronze, shade rock, garlic. Okay, is there an advantage for that for powerful incantations? Does anything else need that? No. At least not at the moment. Okay. Okay. 2 nectars, 2 garlics. The Crossroads Taverna. Oh, dude, I want to get the bar.
You did it. You did it. Got him, didn't you?
DCS, yeah.
Killed the bastard.
You're gonna be out doing Odysseys,
One
and here's
night
me
at
doing
least.
Odysseys, man.
The first report I heard, I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth, I'd come around. Well done, goddess.
I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned.
For the respect, man.
But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect. But even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, my plants. My plants. Oh.
It can't be. That's... the Oath of the Unseen.
Ooh. Okay, we'll check out this and then we'll go to plants. What the hell are you about? Oh, is this for the,
To shadow I return.
Yeah, these are like the bets, right? You can make it more challenging. And as a consequence, you get better rewards, right? I'm not reading all that. Yes, testaments. Okay, so... all foes have 20. Yeah, I feel you.
Night, protect me.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, let's take that the hell off there, man. Yep. Activate vows to make a testament. So if I put like that and that on, for example.
This I vow.
in the night's reward. I mean, do I get to see what the reward is? Okay, let's mess around first. We've still got stuff to do.
Upon this cauldron by the will of night, hear me, shades of the
Yes, that's what I want. Okay, good. Okay, good. What? Oh, I thought Hypnos was awake, and I was like...
I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach.
Okay. Okay. And then here, do I have...
Think I can raise my grasp.
You can, but do we want to? Feather, golden apple. I don't have any of this shit, man. You can alter boons and other choices. Ugh. All right, we're actually gonna keep this for right now. Oh, wait, go up?
To the surface.
Go up? Wait, what? What?
Oh, what are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
The might of the heavens.
Birds. Yeah, but you can't really, like, survive here. So I guess that spell I did, the incantation, was to open the doorway up here. I guess I need something to... I need some sort of protective measure, because when you're up here, you're just gonna get... Because I can't remember the specifics of it, but it's like those born in the underworld, they have some sort of, like... There's some sort of, like, incantation on them, so that they can't survive, like... outside of the underworld. So like that's what you're trying to do in like Hades 1, is you're trying to like escape Hades and get back up to like Earth or whatever to find your like your mother and all this kind of thing. But you'd get there and you just start to perish. But what the hell? So I must need like some sort of incantation to survive here. Oh my god. Dude, is this like a frickin' Symphony of the Night moment? Is there like... Is that like another half of the game?
Just a moment.
Wait.
You travel to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon. Which
this is what I need. Okay, this is what I need.
But I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I couldn't breathe.
Okay, what's the incantation? Is that going to be in the pot telling me how to do that?
Prepared for more.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
For slowly effects of your bloodline's ancient life draining. Okay, so the bars from the surface. I need 2 mosses and 2. Yeah, we want that, man. Okay, okay, cool, cool. Feeling good about that. Okay. I vibe, I vibe.
Good evening, broker.
I vibe.
Nemesis must have a head start.
Very cool, very interesting, very cool.
The silver pool.
Ooh.
Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull.
Oh, now I should be able to upgrade my whatever I'm using, right? A lot of fishing, about frickin' time. Okay, good.
What shall the rivers yield to us?
Good. Why is that why is that like +3 per location? Okay.
Get over here, young one, right now.
Oh, what? What do you want?
You're brave to venture through that previously warded gateway, but come on! You underworld types aren't cut out for surface life. Unless perchance there is an incantation that could help.
I think there is, Commander. Except it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them before the incantation is complete?
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
It's not ideal, but...
It's true. It is very true. I can just nip up there and I can get resources. Alright, we did a prophecy.
Ready for more?
No prophecies about me on the surface. So they don't know. Or know I won't succeed.
That's true. Actually, yeah, that's true. Oh, what the hell? I haven't been talking to the frog enough. Come on, Froggy.
The way you can breathe out
Oh,
of
I do want to see if that
so too
bird,
could I
that
breathe the
raven, that
surface
white
air.
raven, whether that like ended up in, because it was like a little collection of animals who were kind of hanging out over here, and I'm curious as to. Oh,
To scout.
yeah, it's one of those, right? Okay.
The embodiment of sleep dozes interminably in a private little grove, visited on occasion by the princess of the underworld, whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Or just to check on him.
Cool, man. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, alright, alright. Stuff's happening, man. Stuff's really, really
You would
happening.
make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan.
Okay.
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
That's
then
wild.
You seek to improve this aspect
Is it going to be similar? Is it going to be like
rejecting it outright.
multiple zones and like bosses?
I see how that may work.
Oh, that's nuts, man.
It has to. Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes. That covers it.
Alright, man. Feel. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be able to fish now.
A secret monument tonight, etched with her will and testament, looms tall within the training grounds, revealing its nature only to the worthy.
Okay, right.
I'm in the inner circle now. Once more.
Wait, do I have the skull equipped? Okay, alright. Yeah, I do not want to use the skull. Oh, holy moly. Okay. No, we gotta try it out. We gotta at least try the skull now.
Little wonder he's all sore about it still. We'll just have to dispose of him more thoroughly. Cremation, mayhaps.
Gotta at least try it, alright. Oh no, wait, okay. Wait, how's this work? And then do I wait it for regen? I gotta wait for my skulls to come back. Oh, I gotta collect my skulls. Oh, do not like.
I'm ready.
Oh, why am I doing that? Alright, whatever, dude. Okay, what you got for me? Crazy ass sacrifice we're gonna make chaos.
Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see.
Dude, that crazy fetus coming out of the mouth.
Its outcome
The skull.
Almighty chaos, with your experiments so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met, what would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Boom. Swing cards become -20 and then we get a bunch of magic. And swing cards cast take 5 damage, but then restore 9. Sure. I'm gonna die anyway. Hard. I actually freaking hate it. Oh my lord. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. We get Ash because that's just what we do.
More spindles.
Oh. What a hellish existence. Okay, yep. Someone else must be there. If it's got the forget me not there, there must be something. Yeah, we're gonna dig up something good in there. We're gonna dig up something good. Oh, I was trying to spit this out earlier, but I don't think my words. I think I got lost in my words. I got distracted and started talking something else. So I watched this I saw this short the other day, and it was like that one guy who like tries to get you to buy a new game all the time, and he's like it's only $3 and we're gonna play it every day and all this kind of stuff. But one of the things he said is it's a game where you dig a hole, and I thought that was really funny. And then I saw today like that's actually a game. There's like a multiplayer game where everybody digs a hole together or something. Is that real, or am I just misunderstanding stuff? Just coffee, what up? We hanging out, we're playing Hades 2. Eat Kronos for the first time. Feeling like a champion. This brew popped up a couple of weeks ago. You just dig a hole. We're behind the times, you know. We need to be playing what's popular. We need to be on the cutting edge. These whole cutting edge. Oh my god. Ah! There we go.
You've no idea what a feat it is having old Hestia invested in your task. She can be very disagreeable and loath to participate in any shared activity of ours. But when it comes to you, she is positively fired up.
Rushing around. I guess, because I gotta move around a lot to pick up my skull. My skelly. Let's get some gold. Oh.
Beware the evil eye. Got the blade of the underworld. Won't be needing your help here. Thanks.
Okay.
Let's get started. Come on then. Revol's empty.
Oh god, I'm gonna mess this up so bad. Why am I attacking the one she's attacking? Okay, did I win? Did I win? No, we're 7-7.
We're clear.
It's a draw.
We tied, so keep your coin.
Okay.
Thought
It's
for
a
sure
tie.
when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate soon as you could. But you didn't.
It's fortunate for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemy's attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this way, can stay focused on the task at hand.
That's fine, I wanted to go this way anyway, so.
One of Lord Charon's wells.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that way. I think some of these bosses are going to be like an absolute freaking nightmare. Absolute nightmare. That said, you got... This game's a roguelike, so I am gaining upgrades, so whatever. What do we get? Insurance from 3% laughs. Hermes.
Next.
I don't know if I'm cool to do with my hats. It's an issue. Hello.
So it's rough going on the surface for you, I get that, but don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need, something like that.
Exactly. Oof. Compel.
Let's get you someplace safe.
Enjoy.
See you in the crossroads.
Be compelled. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Just a spider. Ah, it's you.
You got anything good for me?
You know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along.
Arachne. The gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change.
I quite like tiny little spider characters like this, man. I mean, like, I also found that, I know they were more menacing, but I found the one in Undertale kind of fun as well. What we got here? Get money. Yeah, I'm gonna get this.
Absolutely stunning.
Take that back with me at the crossroads. Spend it on something. And we continue to get Ash.
There she goes.
More whispers.
I guess it is true when they're clumped together. You can kind of do a little bit of something to them. God. Just not gonna pretend I like it, you know. Let's go spend this small amount of cash we have. What you got? Yeah, come on, Apollo. It was something good.
Boatman still plying his trade even during a downturn such as this. I trust his prices have gotten better at least, or perhaps worse.
Although the days, what's the days? The days is, yeah, the days is good. So that was stupid. Actually,
This one.
It's kind of nice. All right.
The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order. Thank you for your service.
Clad in Arachne's weavings once again.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me.
Let's go.
Flames awaken!
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, that's gonna be really annoying.
No shells.
Oops. Oops. This one? Oops. Okay. Okay.
Press the attack.
Okay. Cool. You gonna curse me? You love to curse me. No, 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 no. Yeah, so it does eventually get me. It's gonna get me. It appears. I don't want it to get me. I don't want to get got. This has actually gone alright. This has actually gone pretty alright. Nope, no, you're not. Oops. Where you at? Let's let my lightning do the work. My lightning bolt should do decent something, no? There we go.
Skull of Raval is
Yeah, it's
not
not bad.
a simple artifact to wield. I can see you two have come to grips.
I passed the test.
We did it. Actually, to be fair, at the same time,
More will grow in its stead.
Wearing protective silk.
this keepsake minus 10% from Guardians. Like, let's see what that levels up to, but that's probably gonna actually be really, really useful. I guess we'll try and get the rest of these. Yeah.
Refresh. My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night.
We can probably do some decent stuff. Yeah, Titans. Yeah, Titans. Sun Zeus. Yep. What I thought. Alright. Hop.
That briny smell.
Briny. That's very annoying. This they do. They home a little bit. They do home a little bit, which is good. Okay, I wonder if I can go here and get more skulls. Like, I wonder if that's an upgrade with the hammer. I have a sense that is going to be the case, but maybe I'm wrong. Nah, not. Oh god, they're going to be annoying. Oh, there's going to be. Okay. That said, I've been saying stuff and things have actually been easier to deal with than before, so. Maybe I'm just being fearful. Automatically 100% fast. Okay, this is what we want. Yeah, this is exactly what we want. Okay, perfect. Game changer. Game changer. Game changer. Game changer. So up to 20 now. Nah. Let's go here. That's game changer. It's actually game changer. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can play the game now. Dude, we can play the game now. Can I fish? Fish.
Let's fish.
I'm very bad at fishing.
That's a bite.
Got it.
I caught a chitin.
Chitin.
You're very focused, centered on the self, become inured somehow to the incessant singing that always echoes through these halls.
Speak not to me of echoes this or echoes that, okay? Echo meant nothing to me and somehow got the wrong idea anyway. And don't you get any ideas either.
Okay.
Echo meant nothing to you? What? I was talking about skill of song and how you've blocked it out. Come to think, I can't quite hear it now either.
How about I learn to block
Did all the shades like surrounding narcissists? They're all like floating that. I receive the silver. Mystery boon. Mystery box? $1 or mystery box? Oops. Yeah, $1 mystery box.
I guess.
Greetings to you.
Zeus, let's go. Your lightning bolt affects me straight to please. Please. One doubloon or treasure chest. Yeah, for real. Legit.
Get your tentacles away from me.
Okay, we can play the game. Yeah, we can play the game now.
So much for silken armor.
There we go. Cool.
Too much squirming.
Apollo!
There are such
Wait, that was maybe like
creatures
dumb as hell,
born of
wasn't it?
nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
Let's do this. I'm kind of at a bit of a crossroads there as to which I was gonna pick. 'Cause I don't fully understand each of them, like what you get, because I rarely pick either of them. So when I'm in a position like that where I gotta pick them, it's like what are some of the specifics of those effects?
Sister Selene.
Well, I'm glad I can still backstab.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traverse the veil between the worlds you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase. Behold. Moonwater.
Okay, what do we got? Well, it's nice. Yeah, I don't want to open these up actually. Maybe just see if I can apply this to my flame. That's probably the most beneficial thing I can do. Oh, dude, when these return, you can play the game. You just need to get the hammer early on. Yeah, this is okay. This is actually okay now. I actually do not hate this. If anything, actually, this might actually work out pretty good. They're gonna get to the bosses and I can like, keep some distance on them. So I wasn't really able to get distance on her because I kept on having to go in.
Sure.
Dig. If that's the thing I want, but 87. Alright, I will say we are not doing super hot on the quantity of health. Our stats are kind of a little bit piss poor, but hey ho. Except this. Attack special, no. Yeah, boy. Alright. And then we got money, we got upgrade, got Poseidon. Poseidon. Not money, shop, sorry.
Are you east the bottom of the sea? Or very close to it? Must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it for too long. So how can you?
Good questions, Poseidon. Oh, hello there, Val. Hello, hello, hello. I know, I'm super happy that you, because I know you love frickin' Helldivers, so I'm glad it's. Whoops.
Resisted me.
I'm glad it looks like it's in a much better place. Yeah, when I saw that yesterday, I was like, oh, poop. Boing.
On with the show.
In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
Jetty is rather
It runs well again. Let's go, dude.
I am
That's
indeed
hype.
an agent of night.
I'd be curious to see like how that does for like the,
to its rightful rule.
you know, like the current players on PC and stuff. If it attracts a lot of people back and stuff like that.
Right? An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, agent lady, because you won't find.
Do they earn your community support vote now or whatever it was? So I think they were in that category, weren't they? Yeah, like in the Keeley Awards. Jeff Keeley. Kiss the season, Jeff. Oh yeah, this is kind of good, bro. Oh. Oh, turn around, turn around. There are currently 77,000 Helldivers. I mean, I don't really have a sense on the, you know, what it's been or stuff like that, but I imagine it surely must be up, right? Like we were saying. Like, I imagine your experience is not like a unique one. Do you know what I mean? Oh, dude, she's getting burned even though she's... That's sick. Okay, cool. Dude, am I gonna do well on this build? I was like terrified about, and I was like, this is gonna... Like, and I almost like quit immediately. You're actually gonna do alright. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Get me in. Okay, we should be able to, before the little fishies come, we should be able to take her out. Without too much bother. Oh! There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Happy.
Blasted catchy song.
Happy with that, man. Honestly, quite happy with that.
Another pearl.
Not super sure what I'm using all these pearls for, though. Do we have... We sometimes have gold over there. Do we have it? No, no, no. It's fine. Boop. Okay, want to check the keepsakes before we lock them away. Minus 10% from Guardians. So that's leveled up to the max. That's zany to the max. Oh, is it multiple per person? Yeah, because I turned off the email requirements. Honestly, I don't think people are going to be spamming the Rex Awards. I'll have a look at how many responses I've got so far, but I don't really feel people are going to be spamming the Rex Awards. Well, you know. But no, but I did put multiple responses because I thought if somebody, you know, for a bit more sort of like proportional representation, do you know what I mean? For a bit more proportional representation, if somebody was like, you know, I'm not sure between these 2 or 3 or whatever, so I did set it as like a checklist rather than a you know, just a first past the post sort of thing. But I don't know if I'm using these words correctly. What do I want to do? What do I want to do here? Gain $100. Can I just hold on the knuckle bones? It feels a bit of a waste, but I don't know. Point. Yeah, the question's multiple selection. Yeah.
Where to from here?
Let me in. You found a tree.
Smackers.
Oh, this is so good against them because they can't even get close enough to do anything. I love it. Hello shades. We'll have that. Fishing.
The trap is set as steadily the princess waits.
And caught.
Got it. I'm not super good at the fishing, so actually getting some stuff from it, I am happy about. Oh, you get the hell away from me, bro. Creepy. Alright.
Follow the golden petal path.
I know, lady. Wait, does this have stuff inside it? Oh, it just makes a big boom. We bring the boom. Thank you, Trey. Grab that now. I'll see if there's like next time I'm just like, you know, sort of like doing something passive. I'll chuck on like a YouTube video and see if there's something that I can vaguely get the gist from, and then investigate further. Because I would like to play it. I would very much like to play it. I think it'll be fun. When you have at least 5 times, you never listen to limit. Yeah. And the binding circle. Oh, but that's sick. Yeah, I want to get that. Boom.
Behold the stars.
So like okay, cool. What are our options?
Which way?
this because I want to upgrade the skull again. I actually want to upgrade the skull again. Cool.
Now for what's mine.
Give me that. Where is my skull? Where is my skull? My skull, my skull. Aha. Cool. Bring on Bozo's werewolves. Werewolf head. Cool. Very good, very good, very good. Yep. Fire. That's nice.
How's that for you, Revol? I think I'm finished here.
Yeah, we gotta go to her. Mining. Fishing. Oh no, not fishing. Sorry.
Rest easy now.
Cool.
Echo, is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going farther. Help going farther, going farther, going farther.
50% dodge, but lose it. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Your attacks gain 50%. The blast one sounded good as well, but I think I was just too tempted by that one.
To stay away.
Need to keep pushing forward, out of here.
We do, and we will. Okay, yeah, this side for sure, 100%. Slightly tempted by just the idea of Poseidon, but
Smackers.
oh, holy moly! Okay, but now I've lost all my omega. Oh my, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's kind of annoying because I'm always just gonna do that in the first room. Whatever.
Now my reward.
No, no. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? It's whatever.
There's one.
Okay, okay. Go, go, go. Actually, really shocked how much
Found the bow.
I'm kind of enjoying and having a good time with this this ability. This weapon, sorry. Cool. Take that. I'm gonna kind of want to take these in a specific order as well. I would say. This is sword, lightning bomb is struck 2 times. Oh, just the upgrade. Yeah, let me get that, man. Let me grab this.
Ashes.
And then we grab that, lol. She's gonna get immediately blasted away next time we use a standard ass attack. Okay, what we got going on here? We got money in the shop. Ooh, this could be good. This could be very good.
Steady now.
And it's not. Okay, that's fine. No, but if it's the boss, no, that's good. That's good for the boss, actually. Long term, not great, but short term, just for this boss and like piling through him, very good. What are you doing, Max? Not making a lot of great decisions here, honestly. Where he even at? Bad. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, dude, I should have gone for the money. I should never pick that Omega thing either. Not good, not good, not good, not good. So to be fair, there might be like a dude who Hades could probably restore it, couldn't he?
Somehow soothes the savage beast.
Oh, I did use Death Defy and Cronus as well, didn't I? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat these back to back. That's fine. It's okay.
Oh, thank the gods.
Oh, dude, yeah, this is gonna be really bad because my health's gonna actually suck here. There's always a chance. There's always a little bit of a chance. It's not good. Oh, I should have just sold that. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Ground floor.
Tartarus.
Just a few chambers to the house.
5, right? Yeah. Okay.
This place was once mine too. Shall it be yours?
Yeah, not good. Not good. Not good at all. So we're picking up stuff. We are picking up stuff though. That's always useful. Yeah, our things and stuff. Stuff and things. Okay. Okay. We're not getting hit. We are not getting hit, so that's good. Yeah, I need to put that new animated emote on. I need to put that new animated emote on, don't I? Put a little dancing Rex. For anybody's amusement. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, here we go. go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I still like. Yeah, we're not getting hit yet. That's good. We're slowly bringing health back. Oh, I didn't check the door. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. More? Okay, yeah, I thought surely not.
Do I risk straying from the shortest route?
We do risk straying from the shortest route because what else are we gonna do?
Just keep your rodents to yourself.
Literally, what else are we gonna do? Not that. Oh poop! Oh poop! 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 Get me out of there! Bad, 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 bad. Oh, I do not have a crazy amount of money. No, I've probably got enough for whatever we want. Have you attacked special? Oh! 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 That's crazy! Oh, that's gonna... Oh, that makes sense. That works out. Oh, dude, Hades, yes!
Cerberus!
It's you. Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All
Okay,
of
let's
the
go.
Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
There's some crazy
Perhaps
looking
they were
emotes.
concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back.
Oh,
to
so is this
life.
some like TCG guy?
Because I slew him, finally, and it won't be the last time.
You see it, like the Pokemon stuff and the Yu-Gi-Oh card and whatever. Big hit.
Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your
You've
own.
got Real Madrid and...
Not on my own at all. I had their strength.
Who else
if
you
not
got? No,
their
you got
support,
Barcelona there.
As you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill
The
him.
Celtics. Spooderman.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal.
Interesting.
This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then
Interesting,
kill him
interesting,
if you
interesting.
must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied.
Wait. Restore heart for 1% of until you hit the limit. I think I've got it right.
Thank you, Father.
It's not exactly what I want, but like okay. Reign Supreme, yeah. I want to swap some of those up though. I think there's ones that like people like, and I think there's ones that are less useful. So I do want to put together some sort of thing to help people dictate which ones are more are fun to use and whatever. Yeah, this is crazy. This is actually crazy because I do that and then I'm going to regain Omega. Yeah, the Pride one's good. Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of that one. I mean, it shows me like the frequency. I think you see it as well, Val, I'm not sure. But it shows like the frequency of which ones get used and which ones get whatever. And also which ones are accessible to like people. Like, because I want to put the ones that people like the most on like the like the lower tiers, like the free tier and then the tier 1 and stuff, you know what I mean? Yes. Oh god, that's... Yes. Yes. Okay,
The house is just ahead.
yeah, I'm not gonna go for money. I'm not gonna go for money. Maybe I should have. I probably could have got through the money without hurting myself too much. Okay. Okay, what do we got? We got... Hermes, give us something good.
On my authority.
I can't remember what screen I see it on, Val, but there's a screen that tells me, like, oh, like, today this emote's been used this much, and on this week, whatever, like... What's in the bag? Okay, air quality. Do I have that? Oh, I've got 4. Your strike emits chain length by up to 4 times. We prime 50. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Summon all your Rex cards. Yeah, let's go, man.
Into the purse.
Okay, let's get a drink real quick. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm not super... I'm less optimistic than last time. Much, much less optimistic than last time, but we'll see. The House of Hades, question mark. The House of Rex.
You are at least precise. Your eyes do not deceive. I'm as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange. The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
I was never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
Ah, so that you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end. Fine. For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs.
Die, 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 die. Yeah, so my thing of restoration is ran out. Oops. I got no death defiance. Yeah, this ain't gonna go well. This ain't gonna go well at all. Much as I wish it did. I don't even see phase 1 going well, you know what I mean? Like, forget about the second where stuff gets real. Where are you going to? Over that. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Bad. Bad. Uh-oh. You alone? Whoops. Yeah, like honestly, even if I had Death Defiance here, it'd still be a big fat maybe. So I'm not feeling like too bad. It's not like I made one mistake and I pooped it up. It's like many errors were made.
You wretched child. Like father, like daughter, then, is it?
Go the clock dimension. Oh, whoops. Yeah.
That is what you get for all the inconvenience you caused.
But let's see what resources I got, actually. Let's actually see what resources I got, because...
Where? Father?
There might be some... Oh!
But Lord Hades,
Oh, well, this is cool.
You have your orders. Now return to Shadow. And take care of her. For all of us.
no harm shall come to young Malinois, my lord. In this, at least, I shall not fail you. Farewell.
Goodbye, daughter. What am I waiting for?
Oh, am I controlling Hades? In the Hades bedroom? Katie, what's going on? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Where are we flashing back to?
Nix. 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 Answer me. Blast.
Oh, this is crazy.
No.
Hello, Hades.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, so this is when he did the takeover.
Ah, there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Just like the purple guy. Well, just like Kronos as well, man.
Father, I was not expecting your arrival. You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, you know, for one thing, I was in the area. You might recall the time you, Zeus, and the rest of you little brats cut me to ribbons. Sprinkled all my bits all throughout Tartarus.
Father, that was a war you started and you know it. We took no joy in what we had to do. But how can this be? I thought that you were gone.
Do not sound so disappointed. It is I who should be disappointed here, not you. You thought I was gone. I was. But it turns out spite is a powerful motivator. Blood sacrifices also helped.
What do you intend to do? And what have you done to the others? To my family?
Your cries fall on deaf ears. Fear not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My qualm is not with them.
Olympus shall have your head. You can take mine for all I care, blast you. But don't you dare harm anybody in my house.
You have grown so accustomed to issuing commands that you forget yourself. Though I do have such a command for you, tell me exactly where the Fates reside.
The Fates? How should I know? Not even Nyx herself knows where her daughters are. Why are you asking me?
Father.
Okay. Froggy.
Kronos has my family, and the Fates themselves. Oh, Phrynos.
Hey, Mel.
Prophecy filled.
Another prophecy. The Fates.
Whatever ails you,
They need
Okay,
my
the
help.
Fates.
companion shall listen.
Do all the Poseidon stuff. Kind of cool. Okay.
Death to Kronos. There has to be a way.
So what do I still need there? Still quite a bit. Dissolution of time. Suppress the ability for Kronos to reconstitute him every night. Ah, so I've got to beat him 7. It's Z-Sand. I got 1 of them. So I've got to beat them at least 6 times, and I've got an unknown thing. So I'm assuming that, like, whatever the unknown thing is something I get from the surface. Yeah.
Odysseus out checking on reports.
Okay. You gotta think
Just checking up on you.
Oh. You get the fabric.
Could use this.
Fabric's useful.
Princess.
Ooh, prophecy fulfilled? What did I do? Is it making so many orders? Ah, okay, cool. Okay, the 3 fates. Silver pool to unlock each of the nocturnal arms. So I'm missing 1. I'm missing 1 of the weapons.
The last of the nocturnal arms.
Adamant.
Jot it down.
Okay, cool. Alright, some serious frickin' progression though, let's be
I should
real.
Be able to increase my grasp.
Oh my god. Do I have any of the like special items to unlock any of the special cards? Looks like no. This is no, I would say this is sick. No, sorry. Yeah, this one here is you gain +3 health. I know you pass through 5 locations. So if I'm like beating Hades, beating Kronos, sorry, because that's gonna pass. Is that gonna pass through 5? How do I even pass through 5 locations? Because what have I got there? I've got like the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one. Because you fight 3 bosses and then Kronos. That's only 4 locations. How do I pass through 5? Or is that going up? Maybe that's going up. Maybe there's like loads of locations when you go up. I'm not super sure though. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna jump in the fursuit, guys. We've been playing quite a bit, haven't we? Haven't we now? Alright, let me pop over here. Alright. Ba-da-bum. Be-dee-dee-dee-doo-doo.
Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. Bonk. Very good. Hey guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. Appreciate it. If you haven't taken part in the Rex Awards, if you didn't take part in the Rex Awards as of yet, please do take the time to check them out. Please do take the time to check them out. Cast your votes and all that good jazz. Let us know what you think, what you feel. Probably gonna keep them open for a couple of weeks and shut it before frickin' like Christmassy time. Right? Probably gonna keep it open for a couple of weeks and shut it before Christmassy time, and maybe on like the 20th, or I don't know, I'll pick a day or something. We can do we can show the results and all that kind of thing and all that good jazz, which will be nice, and we'll see what people enjoyed, what people were into. But dude, thank you for hanging out, of course. Thank you, of course, for hanging out. And dude, we will be back. We will be back again tomorrow, as per usual. and all that good jazz. But thank you, good people. Thank you, good people. What did I even put on the thing? I don't know what I put on the thing. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it's just gonna be games and stuff. It's gonna feel like it's gonna be kind of usual stuff. Does anyone have a raid that they think would be good to put in? I'm trying to see if any of our friends are live right now. I'm trying to see if we've got like a Matt or we've got like a you know, Squeezy the Bat or anything like that. Or Angel, but I'm not seeing anybody. Well, maybe I'm wrong. No. Ah, Balbel the Bird. Yes, Balbel the Bird is there, is present. Very good, very good. Yeah, dude, we'll also think about some Baldur's Gate for in a month or so's time. Boing. No! Val Blair. There we go. Hey, thanks again, people. Thank you again for your custom. Your custom. So thank you a lot for stopping by, hanging out with us. Super appreciated. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, people. We'll see you later. It's a bit dark here in Madrid now. It's 6 p.m. and we're getting dark, you know. It's 6 p.m. and we're getting dark, but I'll send you guys over. Peace out. Toodaloo. And bye. So let's go. Stay fierce, Rebel.